Oh, there we go.
Sweetheart?
Yeah.
I pressed the streaming button. Can you check if we're live?
It's there. Yeah, I see it.
Oh, can you
Hi.
check if the sound is good?
Let me get my dinosaurs on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, sound check. Sound check. Sound check.
That sounds good to me so far.
Sound check.
Chicka jam,
Check,
chicka jam.
1, 2, 3. Hello everyone who isn't at the
ABC.
stream right now. Hello everyone. Hello everyone who isn't
ABC.
here.
I sound so muffly.
You do?
Yeah, I always do.
You always do.
Yeah.
Do you want to be turned up? Do you think that's the issue? No.
I think this mic
Yeah.
picks up my voice in a way that sounds really muffly, but it picks up yours in a way that's clear.
Oh, do you want to plug your other mic in?
Let me try it.
Okay, gosh, we're gonna make everyone deaf over here. Let me mute before you deafen everyone.
Hi, Tomato Squish.
Hi, Tomato!
I'm gonna plug.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm muting. Hello! We are setting up our mics. Hi, Canstack. Hello! Welcome! Welcome, Zeljor. Hi, Marcus Yu. Hey, Tomato Squish. Squash. How you going? Have your little stickers come in yet or no? I must know. My husband is setting up his mic over here. Husband.
Yeah, that's me. Husband.
Husband. You know, I never thought I would say that word in my life. Husband. That's so weird. That's weird. Welcome, Zentherian. How you going? By the way, excuse me for being so rude. How is everyone doing? How are you, Tomato Squish? Have you been sleeping recently? Zeljoy, how are you going today? What's up? Marcus Hugh, how have you been? And of course, Zentherian, how are you going? Hasn't come yet? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to sue Australia Post for this. It's been like, how long? 50 years? Unacceptable. Okay. Are you plugging in, sweetheart?
Almost.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna mute if you're gonna plug.
Okay, I'll plug.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Alright.
Okay,
I'm plugged in.
tell the people. Okay,
Alright.
now you have to do a new mic check.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that didn't sound healthy.
Alright.
Do you need it closer? Because I'm gonna have to move all this other stuff if you want it closer.
No, it should be fine.
Okay, tell me if you sound muffled. Sleep, who needs that anyway? Tomato! You better get some sleep tonight, I swear. I'm watching you, come on, you. Akiri, hello, how do you have enough stamina to make 10-hour lives every 2 days? It's not like every 2 days. It's every... I don't know, but honestly, I do not have the stamina. Can I be honest? I don't have the stamina. I feel exhausted. I feel like a train hit me. And it's not because of the stream, it's because of our sleep schedule. I've been doing weird stuff. Why is your mic all weird?
I know, I'm trying. That's kind of what I'm more focused on than the audio.
What is going on there? Is it because the mic, like, was there for so long?
I think maybe so, yeah.
Because look at this. This is all wiggly. Look at that, how weak that
I know.
is. Maybe we should just add the mic back in to stabilize it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah, they got stretched for sure.
Oops. Oof.
Oopsies. That's not good, huh?
Is that thing expensive?
No, that's not the expensive part of the mic. It might be a little costly, but not that bad.
I'm sorry, Bunny. Okay.
Well.
Marcus, you've been doing good. Just chilling at work.
Alright.
Huh. I want to ask what you do for a living, but I also do not want to impede on your privacy. So, CG249 says, "Hey, it's been so long since I've seen your content. I noticed you've unlisted a lot of old videos. Glad to see you're okay." Yeah, I am doing good. Okay. I didn't really delete unlist like a lot. I didn't really make that much content. I mostly appeared on other people's content, but I did delete, most of what I had. I just didn't have much in the first place. Know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm doing very good. I mean, I have like a year's worth of streams on my channel, which is crazy. Maybe more, right? I'm guessing you haven't met my hubby.
Hi.
This is StaticP, my hubby. Isn't that
Hello.
weird? That's so weird. Weird how that happened.
The mic, everything sounds better, and you're not really being picked up by this at all.
Oh.
Which is nice.
Oh.
But my voice sounds way better on this mic than it does on the other mic, so.
Okay, well that's great.
Yeah.
What about my voice? Is my voice okay? Is it chill? Is it you?
Sorry.
Is my voice good compared to yours? Like when we're talking at the same time?
Yeah, we sound great.
We sound good?
Yeah, we can. I can hear both of us. Let me double check right now.
Okay, good. Because if we both sound equally like in volume, then that's good.
Okay, let's talk about this same thing at the same time. I'm just gonna talk
talk
over here and maybe get excited, maybe not.
Oh,
Oh no! Okay, anyways, just
no!
yeah, that's enough.
Woo! How's that? You let me know.
Okay, I'm a little louder than you.
You're a little louder? Yeah, that's expected. Do you want me to turn you down?
Yeah, well, I clip when I get loud. But
Do you want me to turn you down?
yeah, just turn me down a little bit.
Okay,
Thanks, Tomato
which
Squish.
side is yours?
Oh, mine's the left, I believe. Your mic sounds good. CG says your mic sounds good. Thank you, CG.
Can you keep talking?
I can keep talking. I'm just gonna...
Say something a little bit louder than normal.
You want me to say a little bit louder? Oh, okay. This is me being kind of loud, which we're not usually this loud, but we could be.
Can you just keep talking?
Okay. Usually this is a little bit more like the amount of volume, I suppose.
So, like, it's so funny. I turn you down, like, this much,
Yeah.
and you go from clipping to, like, 1 bar. Can you, like, listen to yourself right now and see if you're at 1 bar? Or if you're clipping?
Yeah. I'll give myself a listen. Should be alright.
I see you clipping. Like, on
You see me clipping right now?
On my...
Oh, it doesn't sound like it's clipping on the...
Oh, okay. I touched it, though. So,
Oh.
now we need to listen to it again.
No,
Now it's too quiet?
hold on. No, I think it's fine.
Okay. Hi, Bummy! Welcome!
It's fine. I think it's good enough.
Well, we need it to be amazing.
In the end, I think we just set everything back to how it was.
Really?
Yeah,
It's too loud for you?
Potentially, I don't know. Mommy!
Hi, Mommy. How are you going today?
Syntherian.
Therion.
Huh? Syntherian.
Oh, Zentherian. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
welcome.
Welcome, Zentherian, again. It's their first time chatting today.
Oh, wow. Marcus and Lark. And
Zentherian, where did
Yes.
you come from? Did you come from my Twitter, Twitch,
I think they came from YouTube.
or like YouTube? Or where'd you come from? Are you... Because Zentherian sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, and
But
the
not
image is familiar, too.
entirely. You right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys are switching platforms, which is okay. But it's difficult to like... Because you don't have profile pictures in Twitch. And it gets a little confusing. But it's okay, I remember you. Lark the boy, welcome. I grew up on the both of you, OMG.
Oh, wow.
Well, welcome to the stream. How are you
Yeah,
going
welcome,
today?
welcome.
What brings you here today?
Thanks
What
for
are you
being here.
expecting of us? That's alright. I just work at a typical factory, says Marcus. You interesting. Well, be safe, Marcus.
Yeah.
Don't stick your hands in machinery or stuff, and just be careful like how you normally would be.
Marcus, I really like your profile picture.
Yeah, I like it too. Is that Is that a character or an OC? Because if it's a character, kind of looks like maybe Scott Pilgrim or something, but I don't know, maybe not. Just came from a Twitch notifications in theory, and oh, well, welcome. Welcome.
So have you been to our streams before?
Yeah,
and it just
yeah.
is telling us the wrong thing?
Yeah, do you come here often, or is this your first time, or did you follow me like 8 years ago and then it's like, oh yes, remember this person you followed 8 years ago, and you're like, nope, I don't remember that.
I've been a couple times in the past. Okay.
Okay. Well, welcome.
That's why you're familiar.
No, it's the first time they chatted.
I know it says that, but they said they've been here a couple times and we both recognized her.
Okay, well, I don't know.
When in the past, like the last couple of weeks or like forever ago? Bye-bye, Zeljor. Hope you have a lovely exam.
See you, Zeljor. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Wishing you very well.
Hope your brain functions at maximum capacity.
CG says, yeah, I remember you from a Minecraft series.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! It's so awesome to see your art again. I like how everyone is forced to be mysterious. I love it. Heh, well, I remember you from a Minecraft series too, Mr. CG, Mr. Miss. Bummy says, doing pretty well, had a productive day, ready to wake up early tomorrow for my exam. Well, I wish you a yes. Make sure you go to bed early.
Okay, that's what I
Good
thought.
luck with your exam.
Very recently. Centurion says that I was there for the second birthday stream the other day.
Why is Twitch telling me it's your first time chatting?
Yeah.
It's
so
okay.
we were right. We were like, you definitely
you.
look familiar, and you were here.
Well, sometimes I sneaky peeky on my viewers who's watching. Very rarely.
Yeah. I'm sure.
No.
I was 90% sure that they were here recent. It was the same person I ever thought.
Like the boy says, I just saw a pop-up of your stream on my YouTube recommend, and I haven't seen any of your stuff in actual years, so I got so excited. Wow.
Aww.
Years?
Thank you for being here.
It's been years. That's crazy. You've just reminded me I need to update my YouTube to make sure you guys don't get spammed with ads every 2 minutes. Cause YouTube does this weird thing where you enable ads and it plays every 2 minutes, so I have to go in the back end and disable them.
I like how colorful everybody's profile pictures are. They're so like bright and visible. You guys have done well.
Yeah, they're beautiful, huh? Okay, here, I'm fixing the ads. Hopefully, let me know if the ads drive you crazy, YouTube. I do my best to fix them, but YouTube is weird. YouTube's weird with this, and I'll also update my description. Can you keep them a little bit occupied?
Okay. Marcus, he says, I appreciate your concern, and the profile pic is Scott Pilgrim.
Ah,
you got it.
I did.
Wow.
I never read it, but I think I got it from somewhere. Okay.
No, there's an animated. Oh wait, that's right. It was originally a manga, and then it got
comic. Yeah.
Comic. Yeah, comic.
Comic is the
I forgot about that. Yeah, I only watched the movie adaptation, and it actually wasn't bad. I'm very, very, very critical of movies, so it's hard for me to enjoy them. But that one wasn't. It wasn't like I took away like an experience that I'll like remember forever, because I can't remember most of anything I watch anyways. But I remember watching it and thinking, hey, that's not bad. It wasn't a bad movie. Not bad at all.
Great. Well, Lark, we're excited to see you again. Welcome back after many years.
Hey, Tatara.
Hi, Tatara.
Checked your channel and got a stream. Wow.
Wow. That's lucky.
Very nice.
Yeah, thank you, Bummy. I'm surprised you guys are getting notifications. That's so weird. Great. Well, awesome.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Thank you for sticking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xantharian didn't chat in the stream. They just were there. Sweetheart. Yeah, you see?
What's that?
I like your profile pic, Xantharian. I can see it here on my dashboard. So, hey Tatara, how have you been? What brings you here? What did you, what were you expecting to see, I suppose, when you clicked on this? Good night, Cynthia. Looking,
have a
good
great night.
Sweet dreams.
Oh,
Everyone's got exams this week. Yeah, that's surprising.
Hi, IKSH.
Hi, X.
Hi, X.
Hello.
Hello. So nice to have you here.
Welcome,
Oh,
welcome.
Zon's here as well. Hi, Zon. Zo.
CG says, Scott Pilgrim in all forms was enjoyable. I'd say the recent animated series was my favorite. I didn't know they had a recent animated series.
Yeah, and I think that's what the profile picture is from.
Oh, I haven't seen it. I didn't even know they had one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I just saw the hair and the shirt and I'm like, that seems familiar. Hi, Zon.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for I hope you're having a nice day too. Oh, CG popped in stream a few weeks ago, but didn't chat. Cool. I just missed your ad. I'll never see it on IG. Oh, wow. You know, I'm surprised people follow me on IG. I mean, I know some people do, but it's like you don't, when you see the numbers, you don't actually know there's people behind the numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, cause you don't really know unless someone comments, and then when someone comments, you're like, oh yeah, it's the person.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah, right?
I mean, you know that there are people out there.
Yeah.
But it's hard to...
Yeah.
It's like, it's a different thing when you imagine it's a different thing when you imagine numbers of people versus a crowd of people versus individual peoples.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. Well, when we're streaming, it feels more like a one-on-one. You know, like you guys are all individuals rather than a big number.
That's what we really like about streaming. We can hang out with you guys. It feels like we're all in a cafe together, just chilling out, talking to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing we're missing is being able to pour you guys some fun drinks and cook you fun food and stuff like that.
Yeah, I wish I could make you all brownies or something. Cause I'm pretty good at brownies.
Yeah, her brownies are amazing.
Brownies. They're okay.
We made a cake the other day for her birthday.
Yeah, my birthday was on the weekend. We had a delicious cake, which I was allergic to, but that doesn't matter because it was delicious.
She's allergic to everything now.
I'm allergic to everything. I don't know why.
By that we mean literally almost nearly everything.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But it's not like I go into anaphylaxis.
Yeah.
I just get itchy mouth and throat and tongue, and then I get a headache, and then I get what's that called? The chest pains, and my muscle aches, and then I get tired, and then I feel tired and sleep.
Oh no. Ish says, my dad is having heart valve surgery tomorrow morning. I'm really nervous and scared. Ish, oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Bless your dad in the surgery.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, God bless them. I hope that everything goes well, there's no complications.
Yeah.
And that the recovery period is quick.
Yeah, I don't know anything about heart valve surgery. I don't know if it's a tough one, you know what I mean? But I hope it goes well, and I hope everything works out, and your dad comes out pretty healthy and good from it. Yeah.
Phantom, her birthday was over the weekend.
Yep.
We celebrated it last stream. That was on Saturday.
On Saturday. It was pretty fun. And everyone was really kind, so thank you.
CG, you like making sweets too? What kind do you like? And are there any sweets you don't like? Like certain kind of cookies or anything like that?
Welcome, Phantom and Khan. Welcome. Your voice is so nostalgic. You still listen to Little Raindrop all the time.
Aww.
Yeah, this guy right here, this bunny,
Hi.
StaticP made that song. And we're married now. Do you know that?
Did you know that? It's pretty
Is that
wild, huh?
weird? That's so weird to me. Yeah.
It's like a really
Well,
weird
it's like
miracle.
here's what happened. We met, right? You made Little Raindrop. I did some work on Detective. And then we stopped talking for like 8 years.
I think it was 6.
6 years. And suddenly, we randomly talk to each other again. And then we get married. That's so weird.
Yeah, well, when we talk to each other, hopefully it's not too much information. When we talk to each other, you sent me a message on Twitter.
Yeah.
Thank you. I almost said Twitch.
Well,
I
I was using Twitter. I was only using Twitter at the time.
She sent me a message on Twitter, and then I saw it, I think maybe a day or two later, on August 1st of 2022 or 21.
Oh my goodness, okay. Well,
22. Yeah, 22. And then from there, I immediately got her Discord, and I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, hi. And then I got her Discord, and then we talked every day. Since then.
To this day.
To this day, there has not been a day we missed
Oh my goodness.
a single, like...
It was not even
and it's
on
not even
purpose.
a sentence. Like, it's not even on purpose. It was not even on purpose, and there was never even a day where we just sent one sentence. Every day we've had an actual...
conversation.
Several conversations.
And I've never been that way with anyone, really. I don't really get that way with people. Yeah. I don't really reply to messages.
Yeah, it was really cool, really beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're just together all the time. It's really great.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
happy.
pretty good. The characters are so cute. Thank you so much, Phantom. Ryan designed his little bunny, and I drew him, and then I made him into little models. That was pretty fun.
Yeah.
You've been a fan since Kyria? That's great. That's a long time ago. You know what's weird? I feel like the fans who have been here the longest are the ones who are like the most active.
Oh.
Does that make sense?
I see what you're saying.
Because everyone says they've been here since day one. Everyone says that. Every single person here except Tomato.
Yeah, Tomato's like hanging out in there.
Tomato has no idea.
Tomato, we love you though. You're so awesome.
Tomatoes are precious.
Yeah, Tomato is...
But everyone else has been here since day one and has stuck it out for 8 years or 12 years. I don't even know how many years.
By the way, Phantom,
years.
if we haven't already, good morning. If we haven't said already, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Phantom. How are you doing? And, Tatar, Khan. Tatar, how are you guys doing?
Khan.
Okay. Creeper, hello. Hello, welcome. How
Creeper,
you going?
oh wow.
I don't know why I never thought to follow on Instagram. Lol, will follow. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm the same way. I don't really use Instagram that much. I just post my art on it, but I don't use it. You know what I mean? To, like, do things. Like, I don't ever like, I never scroll on it.
I've been to Instagram maybe a total of 5 times in my life, and I've never used it. I technically have an account.
I use Facebook scheduling.
Oh,
so
gotcha.
Facebook has this scheduling thing for Instagram. I use that to post. I don't even go on Instagram to post onto Instagram.
Wow.
So.
Yeah. So if you don't be
But I do check my comments.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
On the internet.
Yeah.
Like on a browser. Yeah.
That's good.
I don't use my phone.
Well, I remember when it was years ago when I first tried to sign up for Instagram. And I didn't want an Instagram, but it was there was an application somewhere that was making me have to use Instagram to sign up for their stuff. I was like, this is stupid, but fine, whatever. And so then I signed up for Instagram. Here's the problem. I tried to sign up, and I spent like 30 minutes on my computer and learned that you can't sign up on Instagram on your computer. You couldn't even like use the website on your computer at the time.
Yeah, that's true. It wasn't until it wasn't until I want to say recently, but maybe it's like the past 4 years that you can use Instagram on the computer.
Yeah, I had a real tough. I was legitimately like, what's the word? I guess, annoyed.
Yeah.
I don't get really annoyed at anything, but I was kind of annoyed at it because I was like, this doesn't make any sense.
I'm sorry for laughing. Thank you for subscribing. It's funny because Twitch plays this huge banner. I don't have control over it. It's just like, you've got us. Congratulations to X for getting us to number 1 out of 10, guys.
Wow.
It's so embarrassing. Oh no, Twitch is gonna get ads.
Tomato squish, what?
That's so funny.
Why did you... Tomato squish, whoa, you're married?
Yes, we're married.
Tomato squish. Okay, I honestly want to know, was that being joking or did you not know?
I think Tomato's joking.
You've got to be joking, right? Because we've got hubby wifey cam and everything's hubby wifey everywhere.
Thank you for the congratulations. Oh, this is so cute. That's great. Okay, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I need to hit the add button on Twitch, otherwise everyone's gonna get pre-rolls, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh no, pre-rolls, no. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Twitch, enjoy your ads. I think everyone here is subscribed, but if you're not, I'm sorry.
Yeah, feel free to take a quick break.
Yeah, take a break.
Do some stretches.
Chill
Yawn
out.
a couple of times. Get those kneecaps in the right spots.
Ooh.
And,
enjoy. Okay, I'm playing. There we go. YouTube doesn't get ads. Okay. Man, it's hard being a Twitch streamer as well as a YouTube streamer. Because on Twitch, you really gotta give it to them.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, I guess it's difficult because, like...
You don't even know when the ads
the ads could just happen at any moment.
Yeah, you can't take a break with them.
Maybe they're happening right now.
Yeah, maybe they're coincided. That'd be...
By the way, Lark the Boy said this is the highlight of my morning. This is so cool. That's so nice of you to say, Lark.
CG, since you're here on YouTube, you said, that's so sweet. It's kind of how me and my current partner are. We've been together for 5 years now, but it's a long distance. It's troublesome.
No, I can't do long distance.
Yeah.
I can't do that. Well, I mean, I would do that. We
started out that way for like a couple of seconds.
We long distance for like 2 seconds.
By the way, we live on the exact opposite of the world almost. So we were the longest distance you could possibly be.
Yeah, the furthest away.
So... But we both said, like, no. Not this time. I had already been in several, so...
Yeah. Thank you for the bit.
Oh, thanks for the bit.
Bummy says...
Hi, Bummy.
I remember when I saw the news about you guys both getting married, I got so surprised, especially since I pretty much have grown up with your contents. Aww.
Oh.
Yeah, I was so surprised too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised like every day. I'm like, wow, it's crazy how that works.
Yeah, I continue to get surprised as well. I'm like, oh, that's my wife? Oh,
yeah.
That's my wife.
Yeah. I'm your wife, dude.
That's so cool. Dude? You just call me dude?
Yeah.
Alright, which of these texts do you think is easier?
Let's see.
One?
I like that one. Oh, the second one's... Hold on. The second one's way easier to read.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
My goodness. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go with it.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
I like this one because it's your font, though.
Sweetheart, acknowledge X.
X.
They gave us
What happened?
bits.
Oh, thank you, X. Thanks for the bits, X.
Thanks for the bits, X.
I like
Bits,
saying
X.
that. I like
Bits,
saying that.
X.
Thanks for the bits, X.
X. Bits, X.
Bits, X.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to mess that up.
Yeah. Tomato Squish has been here for 14 days only.
Oh my god.
Doesn't it feel like it's been like 3 years? We spent so much time together.
Tomato, we spent so much time with you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here with
Oh,
us.
ads are over, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, woo, woo. Ads are over. X bits again. X bits. Thank you for the 100 bits. That's a lot of bits.
Wow.
I still don't know what the bits.
100 bits is 100.
No, I know what I know. I know the conversion rate. I just don't know bits of what.
Oh.
Bits of what? There must be a hole, right?
Yeah, you're right.
There's a hole, and then there's bits.
Yeah, I've never even
The bits
thought of that.
are a part of a whole, and I don't know what the bits are a part of. Does anyone know what the bits are a part of? And thank you, X. Once again, you are wonderful. Thank you.
Well, I know another streamer who calls them Bezos bucks.
Basil bucks?
Bezos bucks.
Oh, Basil. Oh, like.
Unless that's something
Jeff-
else. At Twitch, if
Jeff,
you have a.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos. Bezos bucks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the Bezos bucks.
Is it because Jeff Bezos gets a cut?
Jeff Bezos is Amazon.
Yeah.
They own Twitch.
Yeah.
So you can use Amazon Prime to sub to Twitch, and then that's when he says thanks for the Bezos bucks. So yeah, I guess because Bezos is the one that.
I wonder what he's doing with all that money.
He's building rockets to go to the sky into the sky.
He's gonna
beyond the sky.
colonize Mars.
That's right. Him and Elon Musk are in a race to colonize.
You know what's so silly? They're in
can
a
work
race.
together.
They should work together. They would get it done so much faster.
You're right. What a thing.
What idiots.
Well, maybe they're incompatible because think about it.
Yeah.
They're both like super.
Yeah, picky. Like
But
one
yeah.
guy's gonna want like blue tint on the rocket's windows, and then the other guy's gonna be like, no, we have yellow lasers coming out. And the other guy's like, nah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Definitely. Oh, it's impossible to work together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I agree with that. I see.
I want neon lights. Well, I want nylon lights.
Yeah.
What are nylon lights? I don't know. Make them.
Exactly.
Yeah. My mind's bigger than yours. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just think outside the box more. I don't know. That sounds like maybe they'd be awesome together. They just, don't know each other.
Lark the boy says, this is super random, but how simple was it to create your characters ringing and all? It took me like 6 hours for both of them, maybe less. I don't know.
She's
What
had
was it?
experience, though.
Oh yeah, well I've made a 3D model before. Thank you, Bummy, for the cheer.
Oh,
Congratulations
hey,
for
thank
the
you.
I still don't know what a
Bummy
cheer
for the
is, but
cheer.
I really like this dog emoji. Wait,
Yeah.
is it a dog?
Oh, they
He's
look
saying-
cute.
He's saying,
Oh, that is so cute.
so
How are you?
good. Thank you for sharing the dog with us. It's so good.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Oh, that's so cute. You're so good at that.
I love
Aww.
it. Yeah, I made a live 2D model for commission once, and then I was like, yeah, I pretty much got this down, and then I made our models in like no time. But I've also had experience with rigging characters in other softwares too. So the whole rigging thing is pretty quick for me, I guess. Like pretty simple. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So don't expect to go into rigging and being able to come out with anything within 6 hours. It's not gonna happen if you're a newbie. You know? Wait, the bits has sound? Does it? Thanks, Restream, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Okay, my 8-year journey begins now, says Tomato Squish. That's so great. CG says, bro, I was a fetus when I found you both, but now I'm a legal adult.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's the common thing.
Yeah.
It's like mostly people followed us when they were kids.
So many.
I don't know why. I mean,
It's
I know
great,
why
though.
it was Minecraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not for me. I mean, for me, yes. Not for you as much, right? might
There
have
were
had some-
cross communities, even though we didn't work together much.
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, duh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
Although, because you were sort of, you were Minecraft crossed anime,
Yeah.
and I was anime crossed music, and so the anime kind of just brought everyone
Yeah.
together. Anyone who was like paying attention to like any of the anime scene eventually
Yeah.
probably stumbled on one of us.
Yeah. Welcome, Saturn. Hello. I'm waving too. How you doing today?
Hmm.
Akiri says, "Oh, I sent you a message on Instagram the other day. I don't check my Instagram messages, and here I'll tell you why.
I thought you said you did.
No, I check my comments,
Oh,
but
there's
not my
difference?
message.
I didn't know that. Okay,
So,
that's what you mean. Okay.
Here's the problem with Instagram messages, is that I like to check my Instagram. Okay. Here's what happened. I checked my Instagram messages one time in this app, this Facebook app, and what they do is they when you click on it, it shows you everything. And it was just like a buttload of porn.
No.
Yes, my Instagram DMs was just all porn. And I was triggered and scarred for life from that. And I was like, I'm never checking my Instagram DMs ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again.
Ever again. Okay, that's
It was.
awful.
It didn't even warn me. It wasn't. There was
like,
there
hey,
was
by
no
the way,
like, hey, this is what's you're gonna see this like 18 plus chat or nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. There was no warning.
That's rotten.
There was no warning. It was just bam, bam in my face. Ugh.
I'm so sorry.
That's why I don't check my DMs, guys, on Instagram. So, just make me a public comment or Discord message me only. No video, no nasty 18 plus stuff, please. Thank you. In any direction. No 18. No 18 over plus. Okay, G-rated. Tomato Squish. I made an Instagram purely because there was someone else pretending to be me on there. That is so. Yep. I'm so sorry. I've been there. We done that, huh?
Yeah.
Tatara says, cause I am an active fan, I just sometimes chime in to see if you post and stuff, hee. Yeah, fair. You know, I'm not really an active fan of anyone either. Like, there's no content, there's no creator where I look at their content like every day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the closest thing is Pirate Software recently, but like, that's a phase. You know what I mean?
It's for learning purposes.
It's
more
for
than it is
learning.
for...
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
you
I'm
enjoy
like,
a little
how
bit,
does
but
this man like just say things? How does he just speak like so conclusively and like just knows things and can like just like answer questions without having to think? You know, just be like, yes, people, this is the answer. And then I'm like, well, obviously he's had those thoughts before, and the conclusions he's sharing are from the thoughts he's had previously, right? But like, man, I was so dumbfounded because I was like, I could never do that. It takes me 20 minutes to respond to a message that someone sent, like a question. Like, whenever someone asks me a question, I have to spend like 20 to 50 minutes just like, what's it called? Thinking about the answer, like contemplating, and like, I don't think theorizing is the right word, but just like going through every scenario and just like 1,000 different, you know, things going off in my head, and then like writing it out and then deleting or rewriting it again like 100 times because I want to make sure that what I'm typing is what I believe and that it's true and that it's correct. It's not like I have to be right, it's just that I have to be believing what I'm typing, if that makes sense. So, Yeah, and it has to be nice on top of that. So I have to be kind and everything. And so it just takes me like I'm not exaggerating. The last message, it took me 20 minutes to send because I had to think, you know. I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard for It's hard for my wife sometimes.
Yeah, I mean,
to think
it's
through.
it's not like a bad thing. And I don't feel bad about it. Like, I'm not nervous or anything. It just takes me a while to, because I haven't really thought about many things in life. I mean, maybe I have, but I haven't come to any conclusions. You know, I just kind of let things, what's the word? Speculate. You know, I just kind of let things speculate in my mind. I don't really come to conclusions that often. Unless I'm put into a position where I'm forced to, which is like, either when I have a problem and it needs to have a conclusion to be fixed, or when someone's messaging me and they need an answer to something, you know? I'm like, let me just think about that for 20 minutes. The message before that one took 50 minutes to write. So yeah, I take a while. Let's see. Lark the boy says Instagram is like my favorite and least favorite app, I think. It's bad, but I enjoy talking to my friends on there. How is it bad? And like, why is it your favorite and your least favorite at the same time? 14 days is like 8 years in Twitch years. You can play ad and not Twitch. So yeah, I recently got affiliate on Twitch. Oh, by the way, thank you Fax160 for follow.
By the way, okay, Balmy cracks my back like a glow stick, dude.
What does that mean?
That's the most like brilliant line I've ever heard. I love it. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
So Balmy was saying that they're cracking their own back.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a glow stick where you go like you crack it to light it?
Yeah.
So they're doing that actually.
I would like cut open glow sticks and flick the thing around the room.
The glycerin, everywhere.
Yeah, that was fun. Probably not healthy, but you know, people would stick it in their mouth and it's probably
now they put in glycerin in all our foods. So what's the shame?
Well, you know,
glycerin is actually important for your body to some degree.
Okay,
it's different, guys. It's totally different stuff.
So is water, so is everything, you know, but too much is not good. So let's not be promoting.
No. It's totally different.
Do not stick glue sticks in your mouth, please.
Nitroglycerin is not the same thing as just regular glycerin.
No. Yeah. So hi Isaiah, welcome. So yeah, I recently got affiliate on Twitch, and I was in it for the emojis, which I still haven't made yet because I'm still doing this music video. After this music video is done, then I'll do the emojis. So anyway, I wasn't expecting to get it so soon. Anyway, regardless, I didn't know that you had to play ads as a Twitch affiliate. I was just assuming it was like YouTube, you could just turn them off. And I also didn't know that you couldn't like give subscribers special things on Twitch. You can only like give them emotes and stuff. Oh, thank you Isaiah for the sub.
Oh, thank you.
The good thing is I can turn ads off for subscribers on Twitch. So I did that. But that's an option, which I was shocked by. People have to actually click yes on that. Like you can be a streamer and you can make your subs watch ads, which I thought was crazy, considering how expensive sub is, you know?
Yeah.
So, that was not gonna happen. So, I made all my subs not have to view ads. So that's
really
good.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But then again, I mean, when you think about it, like, you know, back in the olden days when they had TV, you had to pay for your TV, they still had, like, ads on there.
Oh, yeah.
And that was like $90 a month. That was crazy.
Yeah, isn't that insane? It's like, hey, pay for cable. It will cost $90 a month, and yes, there's ads on it too.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. I mean, you think about it, you pay for your internet too.
Yeah.
There's ads everywhere.
Yeah, when you compare it, like,
Has anyone in chat, I genuinely want to know this because I need to know. Has anyone in chat seen an ad and been like, I want that item, and bought something from an ad because you were like, wow, that ad really spoke to me, I need that item. I have never in my life done that. I've never bought anything from an ad before. Have you? Have you bought anything from an ad ever? Tell me. I've had KFC and then seen a KFC ad, but I didn't see KFC ad and then be like, okay, let's go get KFC. You know what I mean?
From my memory of all the times,
yeah,
I don't believe I ever have.
Yeah.
But there's a potential one time, but I don't remember.
There is a potential one time, but
I don't think so.
It doesn't stick out to a point where it actually happened.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure no.
Right.
I'm not. Well, then again, you and I are both not very
spenders.
Yeah, we don't spend on.
If you do, it's totally it's good because, I mean, you're the reason why ads exist. I'm just kidding.
Ads exist.
You don't want ads, stop buying. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Fair enough, though, I guess.
Stop spending your money if you don't
Stop spending money on anything ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tell the whole world to do that too.
Yeah. Well, a lot of brands, do it for the recognition as well. More.
Yes.
Yes, the sales, but also the recognition, the brand recognition.
Mm-hmm.
So it's everyone just knows Apple. Everyone just knows what McDonald's is and KFC and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you've been there or not, whether you actually buy this stuff or not, doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes. Remember when Beats headphones?
Oh.
That was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
The ads were in every music video ever, and all over TV. That was a thing for a while.
Yeah, and then I looked at all of them and I was like, why is anyone buying those?
Yeah.
I was seriously dumbfounded when I was like, why are people buying this headphones? They're not.
Yeah, they're really expensive.
They're really expensive, and they're not even
Well, the people who they don't really have,
But I learned
the
later,
average consumer doesn't really have the. Well, I don't want to say they have the time, but the know-how to necessarily research.
Well, they're not audio technicians.
Yeah.
The average user.
Right.
And I learned that the Beats headphones had an equalizer that is good for if you really like that bass. So.
Well, yeah, of course. Everyone loves that bass, man.
So
you gotta
I was
turn up the bass
fair
1,000.
enough. There's a place for it in the world,
Yeah.
I just don't think it needs to be that expensive, but it's that expensive because of the branding.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the people that made it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, sorry. So anyway, about the ads. I'm trapped. Twitch has trapped me.
Where are we,
I
by
have
the way?
to. What
Where are you reading?
I'm up to Akiri. Wait. Yeah, something like that. But I'm circling back to the ad thing because I didn't finish talking about it.
Oh, okay.
So yes, I have to play 3 minutes of ads every hour on Twitch, and everyone who's unsubscribed have to watch those. Everyone who's subscribed doesn't have to watch the ads.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how Twitch works. Now YouTube, on the other hand, confuses me because it feels like they're like, yes, you have control over your ads, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, okay, just do some ads, I guess, just the least amount of ads you can do. Then YouTube's like, okay, ads for every 2 minutes, and I'm like, no. And then it's like,
no.
The minimum you can have is ads every 30 minutes. Now, if you're getting an ad every 30 minutes on YouTube, right? I mean, you're getting an ad once per hour on Twitch, but I don't know how long the ad is on YouTube. So, you can basically have more interruptions on YouTube, potentially, right?
Oh, for sure.
But have less interruptions on Twitch, but have a longer ad. You'd have a 3-minute ad on Twitch, but on YouTube you'd have maybe a I don't know how 30-second ad every 30 minutes or something. Now personally for me, I'd rather be interrupted once per hour than once per 30 minutes, even if it is less, time wise.
Yeah.
As a total.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just my preference because I don't like getting interrupted when I'm trying to watch something.
Yeah.
So the less interruptions, the better for me, personally.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my preference. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, when we used to watch TV.
Yeah.
You would watch a show. It
Oh,
would be a
for
20-minute show, but it
yeah.
would take like literally an hour to watch it. I think it's actually
Yeah.
22 minutes show.
Yeah.
It would take an hour to watch it.
Yeah.
It's not
So,
exactly an hour.
It
It's
would
actually
play
50
like 5
something
minutes and then ads for 5 minutes and then play for 5 minutes and then ads for 5 minutes.
Yeah. And so you'd learn to just be like, commercial, all right, I'm going to go up and do something real quick and then come back.
You couldn't skip it or anything.
It was kind of cool, though, because I used to have my computer and, the TV there.
Yeah.
And I'd be watching the TV, and then during the 5-minute break, I'd be playing my computer. And then after the break is over, I'd watch the TV. And so I'd like have this back and forth between playing my computer and watching the TV. It was like constant.
You know what's
switching.
crazy to me?
I don't know if that was good, but it was interesting.
You know what's crazy to me? Okay, I cannot remember like a single ad from my childhood, right? But I can remember all the stories I watched on TV. Not all of them, but a lot of them, right?
Okay.
You would think I'd remember the ads more because they were more repetitive, right? And you would see them a lot more often. You know, I guess I just like learned to block them out at an early age.
Yeah.
You know, it's like me. Yeah, anyway. Kiri says, I sent you something on Insta about animating characters in Unreal. Thought it might interest you because you asked the other day on Twitter. Yeah, thank you, Akiri. I'm scared to open my Instagram messages, so you can send me it on Discord, thank you. Lark the Boy says, I have an ad blocker, but I'm using YouTube. Well, win for you, man.
Yeah.
That I don't need. You know what? Good. Good. If I turn ads off on YouTube, they don't recommend my video. I remember that one video.
That's right.
The one with
It's ridiculous.
ads every 2 minutes. YouTube decided to promote that video because they messed up on their stinking ads.
So
they did it on purpose.
We streamed. This was like a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Some of you might remember this, but we streamed and people were on the chat were starting to complain. They're like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then it was
I'm not watching the stream while
it was
I'm
like
streaming.
an hour into the thing. It was only a 2-hour stream,
Yeah.
but over the period of 2 hours, some people had ad blockers, and they noticed that the amount of at times that the ads were going or trying to play and being blocked
was in the
was
thousands.
exponentially getting faster and faster. They ended up with several thousand ads that tried to play.
I'm sorry, YouTube, man.
It was insane. But yeah, everybody who didn't have an ad blocker was getting a literally every 2 minutes they would get an ad here.
Yeah,
No one could watch the stream at all. It was awful.
Yeah.
And that was the video.
That was the video that YouTube
that got not really, but way more views than everything else because
YouTube liked that one.
YouTube was happy to promote that.
So
it was literally YouTube promoting us, going, "What is going on? Why are all these ads playing? YouTube, stop!"
And I turned them off. I turned them all the way down to the minimum, and it wasn't helping. So I turned them off, and I don't remember what happened.
So the content that it promoted was us complaining about YouTube and its terrible ad situation.
Adpocalypse. Long distance is hard.
I like that, apocalypse.
Yeah. The equator separates us, but it's okay. Sincerely, congrats on the marriage, no matter how long ago it was. Thank you, CG.
Aw, thank you.
You're so lovely. Yeah. Thank you, and good luck with your relationship and stuff.
Yeah. I know it's long distance, but, there's great value in that, so appreciate it. I'm going to tell you, when you're in a long distance relationship, no matter what relationship you're in, there's always value, right? And there's going to be value in a close relationship, physically. But when you're forced to be long distance, there's a lot of things that, first, there's a trial that you can overcome, and that trial will make you a stronger person, and hopefully that applies to both of you, but also, if you're really far distance, but you spend a lot of time in the computer, and that's what you do normally anyways, right? then you're kind of blessed, because if you're both doing that, you're both in each other's world, and your world is kind of wrapped up in the computer. When you become closer to each other, and you're both kind of just on your computers all the time, that can be real trouble. For certain relationships, not everyone, but it could be. So yeah, it's just something you have to pay attention to. I know that it's hard, because it's like, oh, what I want to do is experience them like in the flesh, and be able to hold their hand and all that kind of stuff, which is really lovely. But appreciate what you have now and use it to build yourself for the future, because that's what it's there for.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that too, but also it's kind of hard being in an online, relationship. It doesn't matter if it's a friendship or, romantic, whatever, because it's like you don't know if you actually really like who they really are in real life, or if you just like their online self, because they can be very different sometimes.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's pretty scary when it is that way.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, that was something that we talked about before we recognized we had interest in each other, but we wanted to make sure that we really did like who each other were in the flesh.
Yeah, we kind of really didn't. We kind of didn't want to date until we met first. So we kind of dated, but we kind of were like, yeah, let's. It's like we wanted to, but I was like, we should really, meet each other first and see if we actually like each other. Yeah. Yeah. That really mattered to me. So I'm glad we did.
Good.
Yeah. It ended up being okay. Like the boy says, it's very real. I have a little experience, but I want to get back into art and animating and character design. I found you in Nyansai through Minecraft and StaticP through Vocaloid and Utaite stuff.
Oh,
that's
wow,
very cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Well, I hope you do get back into it. It's great to have, even as a hobby. Even if you're not gonna monetize it or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's good to have as a hobby. Very nice. Fun.
There's a lot, there's a lot of things in this world that are okay to just be hobbies. And there are things that are definitely worth trying to, make a living off of as well, of course.
Yeah.
But, yeah. There's a definitely good value in trying to make sure you've got things you can be passionate about and enjoy them, and just... feeling passion is an interesting thing, because passion is like, it's like another form, or I shouldn't say form. It's like a, what's the word? A category. There we go. Passion is like a category of love. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're passionate about something, you love it, but it's more of a category than it is exactly like love. But it's your experience with. You've experienced something, and you also output something when you have a passion, and it's like, so you're giving yourself over to something, you're giving yourself in fullest and whatever, to some extent you're giving yourself, which is like love, and then you're also receiving that experience that's wrapped up into it, and it's a very sort of magical, beautiful thing. And I think passions like that are kind of like an expression of love. Maybe not necessarily ones that are technically relational, but in a way, it's with the world, which is, important. This world is beautiful, and we should love it.
That's
and love the things that
sweetheart.
we can do inside of it. And the more we do that, the more we love our lives that we're living. It's like you said last stream, how you view the world you're living in is how you're going to feel living inside of it. So if you think the world is crap, you're going to feel like crap. But if you have passions to ignite this joy and wonder with the world, you're going to feel like the world is a place you want to be. And, it's going to be like a joyful place, so you're going to feel joyful.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that people have hobbies and things they can be passionate about.
Yeah.
I recently picked up some game dev stuff, and I was getting into that. I was having a lot of fun. I think I was being passionate.
I know you were. I felt bad ripping you away from that.
No, it's okay. I'm enjoying this work too.
Ugh.
This isn't bad.
Yeah. I hope I can get some of that passion.
I hope so too, sweetheart.
Yeah, what's up with that? Where's my passion? Why don't I have passion for stuff?
Well,
For
your mind
doing
works
stuff.
very differently. We talked about it last time, and maybe we can learn more as time goes on. But
Yeah.
we've sort of at least figured out how to maybe get you to operate and do tasks,
Yes,
but not
operate
necessarily how to make you
capable.
feel passionate.
Yeah. I mean, I think I just gotta what's it called? Talk myself up. Like, oh, I'm so great, and oh, this is great. I'm doing such a great job, and everyone's gonna love this, and it's so great, and blah blah blah. I never really do any of that positive self-talk and such. It's not like I do negative self-talk either. Like I just don't do any self-talk. I just go, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Okay. There we go. I'm working on it. There we go. Okay. What's your talking like when you're working? Do you go, oh yeah, this is gonna be so good, this is gonna be so cool, and this is so awesome? Is that what you're like?
I suppose it's kind of like if I have self-talk,
Yeah.
it's not self-talk because it is self-talk. It's self-talk in an abstract way because I'm not actually forming words in my head, but I'm still experiencing forms of logic which communicate feelings back to my
Well, yeah,
brain.
I mean,
So
if you
I'll
have
talk
to
about that.
translate, right?
Yeah, and I think the translation would be something like, a lot of times, everything I do is, I have a rough idea, and then I try to create that rough idea, and then I go, all right, let me try this. This has potential. And I'm like, nope, didn't like that. All right, let's see. Okay, this has potential. Okay, I like parts of that. That's kind of maybe in the right direction. Let me try this instead. All right. And it's all kind of like, it's
Yeah,
positive
you
because
like-
there's potential.
You like the
It's positive because there's,
experimentation.
I do enjoy the
I
art
don't
of
like the
experimenting.
experimentation. Yeah.
Because
Difference in personality right there.
I think something that helps drive me, and it's not necessarily the number one driver of life, but the sense of wonder, I wonder what this is going to look like if I do this. I wonder what that's going to sound like if I do that. I wonder how this will be received if I ship it out. I wonder what,
Yeah.
but at the
That's
same time,
beautiful,
it's not.
sweetheart. Wifey doesn't have none of that wonder.
But to me, it also doesn't matter. I don't have to wonder what people will think of it in order to put it out. I don't have to wonder what something will look like in order to do it.
Yeah.
It's just a bonus feeling, I think.
Yeah.
So it's not really a core feeling that drives me. It's just a bonus feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like executing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know,
well,
it's like a tennis player. The tennis player doesn't enjoy, like, I put tennis players as an example, but people who do sports and stuff, they're more like the way that you think. And I know you're like, I'm not really a sport person. Well, I mean, you used to do sports when you were very little, but regardless, they enjoy the activity of doing the thing. So, like, if a tennis player tennis player is having his time when he's out on the court hitting the ball every time he gets to hit it. They're in the action of it. Whereas me, I'm looking at it and going, let's see, how could I improve my game? I wonder if there's a different way I could hold my handle that would be unique, and set me apart. But it doesn't really matter if it sets me apart, but more so is it something that would apply a different kind of pressure to the ball that people wouldn't expect. And that's the way my brain works. So it finds a lot of joy out of those contemplations, even though they're theoretical and probably not helpful. Whereas you actually get joy out of the activities itself. So I would say if you're looking for things you're passionate about, maybe
if I get joy out of the activities. I get joy out of
you like getting things done. Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, you like getting things done. So I don't know.
I don't really enjoy the process, to be honest. Like I just like getting it. I just like it when it's done. Because I'm like, yay.
You like completing tasks because that makes you feel good. There's like a release of serotonin. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. That's not serotonin. It's
dopamine.
Dopamine. Thank you. There's a release of dopamine for you, like when you get something done.
Well, it's a sense of relief.
A sense of relief.
Yeah.
It sounds like a very negative way to look at it, sweetheart.
Well, I just like when I'm drawing, it's like tension, and then when it's done, I'm like, I finally can take a break.
Yeah. And then you're like, and then when you take a break, you're like, I'm not doing anything. I need to do something. That sounds like that sounds really awful. I'm sorry. I love you, but that sounds really awful.
I don't mean to be. Well, it's not like I can't relax. Like I can relax, but there's gotta be a reason for my relaxing. Like, it's about time I should relax now. I don't mind relaxing. I don't mind not getting stuff done. I just don't like wasting time on things that I don't need to be doing.
Well, one thing that we've talked about is your efficiency. Efficiency is your passion. So it's like when you're not doing anything, you're not getting anything done, and you should be, or at least whatever you are doing isn't part of a plan.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not efficient at getting anything that you wanted to get done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like negative experience to you.
Yeah, for me, I don't really care about being better, like improving necessarily. I do to some degree, but it's more so, well, how can I get this done in the fastest, most best way, but like not the best way. You know what I mean? Like so, the drawing doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be like good enough where people can look at it and be like, yep, I know what that drawing's trying to convey, or close enough, whatever.
So it's like when you've proven yourself efficient, when you've done something efficiently,
it scratches an itch.
Yeah, it scratches an itch. So maybe something to do with that. So I don't necessarily know how that applies, but I think, as you're working on stuff, you could go like, how could I make this process more efficient? And when you do that, you would feel joy.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be in the creative field.
Yeah, that's not necessarily, like maybe you should be a coder instead. We'll get you hooked up with C++.
Yeah, what a swap. You be the artist, I'll be the coder. I don't think I'll be good at coding necessarily. I mean, I haven't really done it.
Yeah, well, then again, you don't really
Of course I'm not going to be
editing.
good at it. I hate editing.
But maybe that's just because it's so slow.
It is so slow, that's why. I don't like things that take me a long time. Well, I like big projects. That's different, though.
Yeah.
Big projects I can, like, split up into little smaller tasks, but editing is just, like, this one massive monster that's, like, oh, gosh, it's like this organizational mess, and I have to watch it all, and then I have to clip it, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it has to be interesting, I can't be bothered,
Tomato Squish says, Pirate Software is an expert at using paint to get his point across. And I think so, too. And we were considering...
I think he's just an expert at
We were
everything.
considering implementing some kind of form of that with ourselves. Because
well, here's the issue. I was like, man, I would love to do what Pirate Software does in that, like, someone asks a question, I can just be like, bam! There's your answer, bro. But I can't because I need like an hour to like figure it out, I'm not like smart like that. Well,
it's just that you haven't
contemplated those. I haven't. Well, I might have contemplated them, but I haven't come to a conclusion. right?
Your brain hasn't categorized them into readily accessible information.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you
It's
can
like
just spot
imagine
it
trying
out.
to translate your brain in real time. It's impossible. You know? Yeah. And plus, I don't really have much of a social life, so it's not like I've been practicing through conversations.
Yeah, right, and that makes a big difference.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference. I don't think people realize how big of a difference just conversing with people does for your talking. It does wonders. You know, talking does wonders for your talking. Did you know that? Did you know
talking does wonders for your
talking is a skill.
Yeah, communication does wonders for your communication skills, guys. No, legitimately, think about it.
Yeah, I've been doing none of that. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Isaiah.
Yeah, say
Yeah, I think we might have already said hi, but I wanted to say hi.
yeah. It's okay, you can say hi.
Do you want to squish? Oh, no. Here, please, no. They said to our earlier comment about the nitroglycerin inside of the glow sticks, they said, instructions unclear. I will consume all the glow stick fluid so I can glow in the dark. No.
Don't do that when you're selling ghosts.
You should, if you want to try, I'll read out some comments to you.
I don't want to do all.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to draw ever. God. Okay, that's not true. Okay, so he's like,
Oh. Akiri, I think if I'm understanding this, you purchased something online after seeing, you purchased something after seeing an ad. And you said ads to spectacles mostly. But I don't know if you meant like glasses, like that kind of spectacles, or something else. And Balmy, you have once also purchased something that you saw in an ad.
It's interesting. And it's interesting that everyone's only done it like once. You know what I mean?
Oh, because of Q Plus you saw an ad. Well, it's hard to... I get that, Balmy. That one's hard to say no to. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you count movie or game ads, then it must have at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like to watch a movie.
Mostly products or services, but then again, entertainment.
I don't think I've ever played a game from an ad. But a movie, probably not either, to be honest. Maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Hard to say.
I remember I'd watch, as a little kid on like Cartoon Network, I'd watch some things and they'd have ads of video games and stuff. And I remember looking at it and going, I want to play that, but I don't think I ever got any of those.
Right.
That I remember.
But
maybe I
I just feel like I wasted so much of my life not having any hobbies or interests or passions like video games or whatever. You know?
I think people who have passions sometimes feel like they wasted a bunch of their life pursuing those passions. So
why not? I'm not saying I'm not having regrets. I'm just like, I don't have anything to talk about. I don't have any passion. I'm not passionate. I'm not passionate enough.
You are passionate about things.
I'm passionate about you.
Thank you, I know.
I'm passionate about how cool I am. But I mean activities more so.
One time I saw the Blue Bunny new Twist ice cream. Wow, okay. And it looked really good and I bought it. Searched for it specifically. Interesting. Then you saw the Blue Bunny new Twist ice cream. Never heard of it.
It sounds yummy.
Okay.
Was it good? Oh, it looked really good, but was it good though? Did you eat it?
Yeah. Hi, Race Wizard.
Race Wizard! Hello!
Yeah. YouTube gives zero control over your own ads unless you make a lot of money off of your videos. I tried turning them off on my videos, but literally can't.
Yeah, so you can turn your ads off YouTube, but then they just place their own ads. If that makes sense. Instead.
I see.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sometimes. And also, yeah, I didn't know that you could have any control over your ads if you're making more. Like, from them.
Yeah. I'm not sure how. Yeah. YouTube will do what it
I'm
wants.
not 100% sure how ads work.
Bomi, this is great. You said you get to fly over to see your partner next month. Really excited. Yeah, I'm excited for you. That's so cool, Bomi. I'm lucky to get to see him pretty often this year, so I'm happy. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's lovely.
Are you still in Japan, nyansai? Nah. I left Japan. I lived there for about 8 years-ish, on and off. And then I was like, yeah, I'm pretty good. See ya. And then I left. Kinda. Long story short. And now I'm in Australia. So I'm Australian.
Akiri's made quite a few purchases for things.
Oh, well, that's great.
So that's good.
That's great.
So they do work. Okay.
Well, I hope that was worth. I hope you got some good stuff. Good stuff from that.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off there. You're done? Okay.
Oh, we're done.
Lark, the boy.
Oh, there we go. It started.
Yeah, now we're all yawning over here.
Yeah.
Okay. The Blue Bunny Twist ice cream, specifically the strawberry and cream flavor, was extremely good.
Extremely.
I do like the sound of strawberry and cream flavor.
Yeah, we just had a strawberry custard tart. Except, oh my goodness, so
This is funny.
No, it's not funny. Basically what happened is, for the past 3 weeks, I'm like, okay, for my birthday, I want a strawberry custard tart. Okay? And every week would be like, strawberry custard tart, got it. The day before, strawberry custard tart, okay. The day of, strawberry custard tart, okay. So we go out to the grocery store, we buy every ingredient I can think of, but I didn't have the recipe with me. So I'm like, okay, for memory, we need all this stuff for the strawberry custard tart. Okay, we get home. I check over the recipe, right? And I'm like, oh, we have everything, cool. So I start making it, we finish it, and then we get to the end, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have any strawberries.
For our strawberry.
Oh my gosh, we have no strawberries.
She went on for 10 minutes, just saying it over and over.
Are you for real? It's in the name, strawberry custard tart, and I didn't even think to bring strawberries, and for some reason when I was looking at the ingredients we had to see if we had them, my brain skipped past strawberries.
Strawberry, yeah, we got everything for it except for the strawberries, which is in the name.
It was ridiculous. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what do we do now? And then I remembered we had frozen berries, a frozen mixed berries in the freezer, and I remember there was some strawberries in there.
Yeah.
But I hate frozen fruits, to just eat frozen, It's not nice, it's nasty. So I was like, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take all the strawberry bits out of the mixed berry pack. So I went through the frozen mixed pack of berries, and I took all the strawberries out, put them in a pot, and I made a strawberry puree, and then boiled it, added some sugar, some lemon juice. And then just put that over the cake. Oh my gosh, it was so much better.
It was even better than.
It was so much. It was even
so
better.
good.
It was even better than just having fresh strawberries.
Yeah.
My goodness, I'm a genius.
Yeah, it was like.
Wow.
Yeah, we mistaked, but it was like
It was a mistake,
even better.
but it was even better. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Our guardian angel's working overtime on that one. They're like, don't let them remember.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a better time if they do it this way.
Yeah. The strawberries are in the name already, so no need to buy.
No need to buy. Yeah,
Honestly,
that's right.
that's probably what my brain was
It's
thinking.
the only ingredient that's actually listed in the name of the.
Yeah.
It's because everything is
You
a
have to
combination.
actually make it. You have to make the
Cake,
tart.
custard,
You have to make the
tart.
custard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I couldn't
It
believe
turned out
my
better anyways,
brain.
though, so it was awesome.
Yeah. I'm just like, wow. Whenever I'm feeling down on myself, I'll just remember how great my memory is from that moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh, we asked someone earlier what kind of sweets they like to make and what kind of sweets they don't like.
I think they said something like, "Oh no, I don't eat sweets. I'm a saltaholic."
No, they were like, I like baking sweets.
Oh, like baked sweets?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. Was that CG or is that someone else?
I'm looking. If you know who we're talking about, please. Okay, yeah, it's close to here. Maybe they had to leave real quick.
That's okay. I did read the comment, but
Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can find on page. Bake. Oh, CG, it was CG. Oh, you nailed it. I also bake. I love making sweets. CG, what's the things you like to bake?
Type in sweets. Can you search sweet? Because I'm pretty sure they already answered.
They did say sweet before, but it's... Okay, also I don't know what sweets I don't like. Okay, but what's...
But they said also, so that means that they...
The last comment from them said...
Well, maybe it's in YouTube, like hidden chat or something, you know? I wonder if we're looking at YouTube top chat or YouTube old chat.
Yeah, yeah, if something comes in...
I hope
it's
not.
like, you have to approve the message on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that happens.
Look, they replied it to you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to answer. I love most sweets. Don't like licorice much though. Okay, fair enough.
Licorice, huh?
Licorice, black or red licorice, or both?
I've only tried licorice like once or twice, and that was in my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it.
Yeah.
But I think I need to give it another go, because maybe I'd like it now.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
I might like it now. But I couldn't stand a lot of things when I was a child. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like 90% of every food ever. But now I can eat pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, I also enjoy baking a bit, but I haven't done it for a while. Yeah. Tomato is a... I know she wouldn't... I don't know. Tomato wouldn't say they're a professional baker.
They're professional bakers.
But oh my gosh, are they professional.
They're professional.
So good.
They're pro baker.
I love red licorice, but I can't stand black licorice. Yep, fair enough. Red is okay sometimes. Black licorice is the one you don't like.
I don't know if I know what red licorice is. In Australia...
It's usually strawberry.
So in Australia we have this like twisty or twister or something.
Oh, I love brownies. Yeah, brownies are so good.
Twister...
yeah.
Candy? Sweet.
Yeah. That's right. Yep,
Twizzler?
Those are in America too. Yep, Twizzlers.
This! No, it's this.
Okay.
This.
Oh, those things. Yeah, we have those in America too. Those ones are really weird though.
Raspberry twisters.
Mm-hmm.
I like those.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good. Is that licorice or no? That's something else.
I don't know if that counts as a licorice. It might though.
Man, that stuff is good.
I'm sure. Potential.
Well, I liked it when I was a kid. I don't know about now.
Yeah.
Now I'd probably be like, oh, candy, I can't handle it.
Both.
I'm too old for candy.
Here's the thing. As an adult, I don't like the red licorice. I don't like the raspberry ones anymore because they're too sweet.
We're too
old. Red vines. Yeah, red vines.
I don't get...
Yeah, Twizzlers in America taste like plastic. Agreed, CG. When I was a kid, I kind of liked them. I never really was a big fan, but as an adult, I can't even.
You know what I don't understand? How come when we're a kid, we can have like 1,000 candies in a day, but when we're an adult, we have one chocolate and it's over. Too sweet, too much too much sugar.
Mm-hmm.
What does it mean?
I think our bodies have finally figured things out.
You think so?
As a kid, I don't know. As a kid, we're running around like constantly, though. As an adult, we don't run around like all that much.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe for like workout peoples,
mm-hmm.
what are they called? Gym bros?
Yeah,
If we were gym bros,
yeah.
we would be able to eat a little sugar.
Maybe.
That's actually true, you know?
Yeah.
I think people with lots of muscles have less of a sugar crash than people
okay.
who don't.
Made some simple brownies and cupcakes recently, you said. Yeah, and that rose cake. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that sounds great. I want brownies.
You're basically
You mentioned
a
brownies
professional.
earlier today, and I was like, oh, that does sound really good.
Do you want me to go make some right now?
Only if you feel like you want to.
Mm.
Oh, saltwater taffy is good. You like that? Okay. Evolving taste buds. Yeah. I think our taste buds do change over time for sure.
How long we stream for? An hour? I want to go to bed. Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna have to play ads soon again?
Ads? Not for another. Wait, I'll check.
Yeah, we've been having a hard time getting our sleep schedule on track.
It's mostly my fault.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's
be
mostly
changing
me.
the time I think for our streams back like 4 hours, but we're still doing 12-hour streams, so you guys will probably all still see us.
Yeah.
We just think it makes a little bit more sense for us. Maybe it's a metabolism thing. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
'cause
so that might be it.
I realize that I can't fall asleep during the day, man. I really can't. And then wake up at night. I can't do that one.
Well, we were doing it to some degree. We were getting there. It's just we made mistakes.
Yeah. Hi, Bartholomew.
Hi, Bartholomew.
Welcome. Good morning. How you doing? Hope you're
Hi.
well. Yeah, we got an ad break coming up, guys. I'm gonna go get some drink or something.
Okay. Yeah.
We need to stop yawning.
I know. I just
Oh
can't
my
stop.
goodness. Okay, ad break, everyone.
Mhm.
For 3 minutes, we're gonna be back soon.
Mhm.
We're just gonna have a little rest.
Yeah.
Love ya, XOXO. They can still hear us, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone, almost
If
everyone.
you want to take a brownie break,
A brownie.
where you make brownies.
Whoa, no, I can't. I almost fell over and died right there. Maybe I can actually.
Okay.
Wait,
you don't
let
have
me
to.
see if I have
Just something that
ingredients.
helps wake you up.
Oh yeah, something that helps wake me up.
Wake me up before you go. They got me hanging on the string like a yo.
Don't got me.
Yo.
Don't push me.
Yeah, you should get some rest. CG, we can't get some rest. We still have another 10 hours to
I
stream.
need to tell you.
Oh, you're gonna get going yourself. Have a lovely time, CG. If you can hear any of this, yeah, you can. You too.
Have a beautiful night.
I just wanted to comment. You said you make a mean chili. I'd like to have some of that. And mastacholi, man, can't go wrong there. I want to have some awesome mastacholi too. Mastacholi sounds good. Oh, we made pasta today. We made these stuffed large shells with like. Oh my gosh! I'd have to explain the recipe to you, but
Well,
it's so
you
good.
can't. Even if you explain the recipe,
They can't taste it. Mm-hmm.
You know, they need to taste it to truly.
Seriously, wish that we had like
truly appreciate.
like this was
a restaurant. Or something.
Yeah, I could like.
We need to make you guys stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna? When are we gonna all meet up?
Mm-hmm.
So we can bake you stuff. When's that gonna happen? No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have all the ingredients. I'll go make it, I guess. Will you look after our viewers and
Of course.
tell them I love them and stuff?
She loves you guys.
No, tell them you love them.
Oh, I love you guys.
Yeah.
My wife tells me I love you
I
guys.
love you guys too. Anyways, look after our child babies, tomatoes, and everyone.
Mm-hmm. Tamina, you said, I somehow kept my sweet tooth, even as an adult, so I can devour sweets as much as I like. And I noticed that some people are that way and others aren't. And I do wonder why. I have an incredibly fast metabolism compared to most people.
Wait, we need to have a talk. What does metabolism even mean?
It's the rate at which you use the sugars.
Would you use them?
Mm-hmm.
Is mine fast or slow?
Yours is fast.
Mine's fast.
Mm-hmm.
I have a fast metabolism.
Mm-hmm.
How do you know?
Because of things.
What things?
You show the different signs of, okay.
I'm lost self-confusion.
Know if I have a fast metabolism. Signs of fast metabolism: increased calorie burning, difficulty gaining weight. Difficulty gaining weight. You have that.
I do have a difficulty gaining weight.
Increased breathing, insomnia, and frequent sweating.
I do have frequent sweating and increased breathing.
I have the other end. I have difficulty
insomnia.
gaining weight. I have insomnia. I don't have
I
increased
also have
breathing.
an extremely fast heart rate.
I have some increased breathing, but
Is
it's not
that
really.
got to do with metabolism? Or is that just
I'm not sure.
me being crazy?
Mm-hmm.
Can you look up fast metabolism and tachycardia?
Sure.
See if it's related.
It says elevated resting heart rate is associated with the metabolic
With the metabolic what?
metabolic syndrome.
Syndrome. I have a syndrome?
Let's see. Increased resting heart rate may be associated with increased cardiovascular morbidity.
Oh no, I'm
morbidity.
gonna die.
Okay, our aim was to explore the possibility that increased.
I can't believe you're reading a medical paper. You know how boring these things are?
I don't think this isn't relevant.
This
to
is
you.
not for us. This is not for human beings. That's for doctors.
Yeah, doctors
They're
aren't
advanced.
humans.
They're advanced humans.
Mm-hmm.
They can read stuff we cannot.
If anyone here is a doctor,
Feel free to diagnose me.
feel free to do
No.
great stuff. You're
My
not a real
doctor has
human.
no clue.
Yeah.
My doctor just has no
Your
idea.
doctor's just too human.
My doctor's like, yeah, I've tested you for everything I could possibly think of.
Well, think harder. No, that's mean. Sorry.
It's
I'm
okay.
kidding.
Another person that gets... No, I have constant tachycardia. Just all the time. 24/7.
Yeah,
My
when
heart
no
rate's
matter
like
what,
2,000.
always, no matter when I listen to her heartbeat, it's like 2 times faster than everybody else's.
I have like a 130 just resting heart rate. And then it goes up to like higher.
It's kind of cute. She's like a bunny.
I'm like a little bunny rabbit.
Little bunny rabbit, little fast beating heart. Good.
I'm like, bam.
But he's gotta slow down.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I never measured it when I'm actually walking. I've only measured it resting, so.
Mm-hmm. A very delicious 3 minutes. What'd you have over those 3 minutes, Bartholomew? Did you get yourself a toasty?
Why do you have tachycardia? Is it because because the same reason as me? No, you don't have to tell me. Don't discuss your medical problems.
Hypermetabolism.
Poison. Welcome to the Followers Club. Yo, how you going? What's up?
Okay. Symptoms of something that's called hypermetabolism.
Oh, I see my heart rate is around 70, but will suddenly jump to 140. Yeah, my heart
Check out
rate
these
jumps randomly too, but like, so does it's just normally high. What?
Signs and symptoms of hypermetabolism are elevated heart rate and irregular heart rate. Would you do both?
I don't have a regular.
Oh, okay.
The lady at the ER said it was irregular, but it wasn't. I think she meant it was irreguar that it was elevated. But it wasn't,
that's just not
wasn't-
regular, but not irregular.
It wasn't an irregular beat.
Excessive sweating, muscle weakness.
Oh, that's me.
Shortness of breath.
That's me too.
I
don't know what that means.
Dysautonomia.
What's a dysautonomia?
Autonomic failure or autonomic.
I have an autonomic failure.
Okay, it's a condition in which the autonomic nervous system does not work properly. This may affect the functioning of the heart, bladder, intestines, sweat glands, pupils, and blood vessels. I'm not sure what any of that is, sorry. Insomnia, that's what I have, whatever. Fatigue? Do you have fatigue?
Oh, yes, I have fatigue.
Anemia.
Yeah, I have anemia.
You have weight loss.
Yeah, I have weight loss.
So maybe you have
a fast metabolism.
Yeah.
Wow, I have hypermetabolism.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It's an elevated resting energy expenditure.
Yes, it's
110% of predicted REE. Hypermetabolism is accompanied by a variety of internal and external symptoms, most notably extreme weight loss, and can also be a symptom of in itself.
Okay.
In this state of increased metabolic activity.
Well, I'm not really like losing weight. I'm just like I'm just a stick by nature.
Yeah, we both are. But I think that's because of our metabolism. Can signal underlying issues, especially hyperthyroidism.
I don't have that.
That's
I've been
good.
tested
I'm glad
for
you
that.
don't. Patients with fatal familial insomnia, which
No, I don't have
you don't
insomnia.
can also be present with hypermetabolism. However, this universally fatal disorder is exceedingly rare. Yeah,
Fatal disorder.
it's called fatal familial insomnia. It's exceedingly
oh,
rare. They said it's not.
Okay.
They said that's very, very
No,
rare.
I thought that having a high metabolism was fatal, and I was like, well, I mean, I guess anything's fatal because you will die someday.
That's true. With only a few known cases worldwide.
Life is fatal.
The drastic impact of the metabolic state on patient nutritional requirements is often understated and overlooked as well.
Nutritional requirements.
Symptoms may last for days, weeks, or months until disorder is healed.
Oh, you know what? It can't be me because I just have it my whole life.
Yeah,
so
right. It's never.
That doesn't work out, does it?
Is an abnormally high intake of calories followed by continuous weight loss. Internal symptoms, blah, blah, blah. We kind of read that.
Yeah, well, you know what, though? When I eat a lot more, I do start losing weight when I
yes, you do.
eat more. But that's what that says. If you scroll up right there, it says... Scroll up. It says...
Over here.
If you have abnormally high intake of calories...
Followed by continuous weight loss.
That means I have that. Wait, insulin resistance? I don't think I have insulin resistance.
Elevated catabolism.
I don't really eat sugar that much.
What is catabolism?
I don't know what catabolism. Catabolism. That's
it's
me.
A catastrophe.
I have catabolism.
You are catabolism. A set of metabolic pathways that break down molecules into smaller units that are either oxidized to release energy or used in anabolic reactions. Catabolism, don't say that wrong, breaks down larger molecules into smaller units.
Oh man.
Catabolism.
Triglycerides and high carbohydrates. Negative nitrogen balance in the body. Yeah, they say that you stick your feet in that special water.
Yeah.
Something about negative nitrogen or something or other.
Well, anyways, there's some research if you want to someday go down that road.
No, that doesn't really help.
Catabolism is dope, totally normal.
Well, you know what? They say if you have this, it's a symptom of something else, right?
Yeah, but all the symptoms are going to be the same.
No. They said if you have this problem, it is a symptom of another problem.
Oh, so...
You understand?
Yeah.
And then they listed two other problems, which is hyperthyroidism or whatever. And then they listed insomnia something or other. But I don't have either of those.
Well, the insomnia one was... Well, neither the thyroid or the insomnia. Those were both also symptoms. They weren't causes. The insomnia one was a very rare case where worldwide there were like a very few cases of them.
I thought they were causes. They weren't?
No, they were just additional. Well, from what I understood of reading.
Well, from what I understood,
I could open the page again if you want.
No, we don't need to bring that up again.
Okay. That was an adventure, guys. Thanks for dealing with that.
Yeah, sorry about the ads, Bartholomew. I only just got affiliate like a few days ago, and I learned that ads were mandatory, so as to be a part of the program. So I learned that after I signed the contract.
Yeah.
Because I don't know anything about.
Even though we read the entire contract, but that part wasn't included.
Well, they just said ads. They're like, oh, you can just like earn stuff from ads. I'm like, okay, well, I'm just assuming that I can just turn them off or turn them down like YouTube, But no, you have to have it. Well, to be fair, it's less ads than YouTube.
Oh yeah, way less. 1 ad per hour, or sorry, 3 minutes of ad per hour.
It's 3 minutes, not 1 ad.
Yeah, 3 minutes of ad per hour. It's still less than YouTube.
Yeah, it's still less than YouTube. It's true.
I think. It might be about the same, but it doesn't really matter.
Here's the thing.
It's nice because you can control
Can I just say something? If you're a member on YouTube, you still gotta watch the ads. And I can't stop that.
That's awful.
Right? But on Twitch, if you're a subscriber, aka like a member, I can turn off ads for you.
Yeah.
Which I do. So that's awesome. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Akira, that you have to deal with that.
Akira has to deal with what?
Tachycardia.
They
have meds against tachycardia.
I just let my tachycardia just go wild, man.
Oh, no, sweetheart.
I just let my tachycardia go wild. And then everyone's like, whoa, we can't release you from the hospital unless you sign this document.
Yeah.
Because your heart rate's too high. And I'm like, bro, I have tachycardia. Of course it's high.
It's like, it's been high since I was born. It's always been that way, and it's never stopped being that way. So what do you want me to
Well, I don't know if it's since I was born.
Oh.
But,
since you've started getting looked up, I guess.
Well, I've only had all these medical problems within the last 6 years. Well, not all of them, but a little, like 80% of them are from the past 6 years.
Wow.
They've just been getting worse. Yeah. I keep saying that to my doctors, but they don't know. They don't know what's up.
Really sad, sweetheart.
Well, it's alright.
No, it's not.
Well, it's okay.
No.
Everyone's
here to be happy, healthy forever.
That
makes me really sad.
But it's my task. It's my task.
I know.
It's my burden to bear.
I know, but
I am learning from this burden, right?
Yeah, but I don't want you to be sick.
Well, yeah, I don't want to be sick either.
I got sick 4 years ago, and it took until late this year to find out the diagnosis, so I feel your struggle.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because every time I go to a new doctor, they do all the same stuff the old doctor did. Like, all the same stuff. And I'm just like, no, dude, I've been telling you. And sometimes the same doctor, like, I'll go to the same doctor, and they'll do this, they would diagnose me with the wrong thing twice. Like, and forgot they diagnosed me. And I'm like, no, we already talked about this. It's not that, dude. I don't have what is it called? Inflammation in my cartilage. You know, it doesn't even make sense.
My mom had the worst of that.
Yeah.
It was awful. She,
How many years? How many years of that?
For my mom?
Yeah.
Like 10.
Oh my god.
She was like, all of a sudden her body started breaking down on her, and she was like, what's wrong? She went to doctor after doctor. She went to Mayo Clinic, which is like one of the highest places in all of our United States. Everyone couldn't figure it out except for like they diagnosed her with fibromyalgia, which just basically means we don't know. And then she was like, that's not what I have. And they just like, well, it's the only thing we can figure out. And she's like, well, that's not it. And no one would listen to her. And then literally within the last like 4 years or 3 years maybe.
I say 4.
Yeah, probably 4 years. I think 4 years. So it means she's probably had this thing for like 15 years actually. So they finally figured out, hey, you know, you have Lyme disease, which by the way means like if you don't solve that within like the first like year, generally you have conditions of it. Even if we get it like helped as much as possible, you have detrimental conditions for the rest of your life.
And it's a bummer.
Very few cases where people actually get out of it. And she's really suffering with it.
There was only one time in my life where I had like a bullseye mark from a bug bite. I'm like 90% sure it wasn't a tick, you know? But I did get a bullseye at one time.
Yeah.
When I was living in the tropics.
Oh.
That did happen one time. But I swear it wasn't a tick. It was something else. It was like a weird squirmy bug.
Yeah. Well, they say you guys don't have ticks in Australia. Doesn't mean
we have ticks.
Oh.
Yeah, we do, but they're in the tropics.
But they don't transmit disease.
I think they do, but just not like here.
Okay.
Really.
Okay.
I mean, it
Now you
depends
got me
where
real
you live.
concerned.
It just depends where you live.
You should get yourself checked for Lyme.
Lyme. I'm a Lyme.
Here's the thing about Lyme, guys. This is weird. If you go to a doctor to get tested for Lyme, the test result, they give you a specific test. And that test is only 40% accurate. And you go, why would they accept a test that's 40% accurate? Well, the other test that's also not 100% accurate, I think it's closer to 60 or 90, is like way more expensive. Like hundreds of dollars for some reason. And so they don't give you that test because it's like rare that you have it. And they also don't want to spend that much money on a test and you have to pay for it, basically, just to find out you don't have something. So they give you this test that's only 40% accurate. And yeah, that's kind of what happened to my mom. She got tested for it and they said, well, you don't have that. And then eventually later she found out that there's other tests. She got retested with the expensive one and they're like, oh no, you've had this for years now. So yeah.
Well, for me, I don't think I have Lyme because I had a lot of these problems since I was like, when I was 13.
I had
my
my
first
first
problem.
And you know what the problem could ever come above? But,
Yeah.
Wait,
I think that's where it all started.
13?
Yeah,
That's quite young.
like 12.
That's really young.
Yeah. I think that's when it all started. Yeah.
Sad.
Whatever, it's fine.
No.
Well, then again,
Fine.
I've had other problems since I was born, like a fetus.
Yeah. You and I were both sickly childs.
Yes.
Always sick, but I'm doing a lot better health-wise than you are, unfortunately. I wish you were doing better.
Well, I'm doing better now. I was way worse like a few years ago.
Sure.
I
And
was
Australia's
really
been hitting
bad.
you hard, though.
Yeah, but Japan was worse, but not in that way.
Mm-hmm.
In a different way.
Yeah. You know, it's really weird, guys. In Australia, we both moved here, and we both just, like, feel weak and tired,
Sickly.
sick, just always,
Yeah.
generally, soreness, muscles, etc., just constant.
Fatigue and brain fog.
Yeah. It used to be worse, but then we got rid of some demons and then we were better, but it's still not perfect. It's like, this area is bad.
Well, yeah. Well, I went to my doctor. I'm like, I'm allergic. I don't know what's going on. He was like, yeah, your IgE levels was like,
Yeah,
out the
basically
roof.
means you're constantly
And I was
allergic to
like,
something.
okay. He gave me some anti-inflammatory shots, which like help for like a day. But because they're steroids, you're only supposed to give them like once every 3 months or something. And he said, I'm not really supposed to be giving you this, like, more than, a lot of people have like weird problems in this area with allergies and stuff. So
Yeah,
I
it's
just
this area.
suggest if you don't want to have these problems, just move away.
Yeah.
And apparently I asked around, like, yeah, my doctor said it, and they're like, yep, yeah, that's generally how it is, People in this area get allergies from, like, the world, and they just move, and then they feel better. They just move somewhere else. So, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Oh, very strange. Weird. It's very weird that that's the case, but it's real. And so...
It's real. Yeah.
And so we're gonna be hopefully moving sometime
I hope we
when we
move
can.
soon.
Sometime within the next 2 years for sure.
Oh my goodness. I hope.
Hope so.
I hope.
Hopefully sooner than that.
Because, like, when we were
Hopefully a
on
year.
vacation,
Or less.
when we went to visit America, I had so much energy. It was crazy.
Yeah, went to America for 3 months. I think it was like by the end of the first month, you were already just completely better.
I was completely a changed woman.
We were doing awesome. We felt good. We were eating whatever we wanted to. You weren't having problems with any foods. like having allergies, at least with them.
Yeah.
You were having some problems with foods, but it was not like a headache because every time you eat eggs you get a headache here, or your throat itching because you touched cheese, and then I should have said because you smelled cheese. That would have been even funnier. But like, yeah, came back here literally within the week.
Yeah.
It was like
it wasn't. It wasn't within the day. It was like the next day.
It was the next day.
The next day after we came back.
Oh right.
It hit me like a truck.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was knocked.
Yeah,
I was knocked out, and
we
then
came back and we're like, hey, we're feeling pretty good.
We felt so good.
And then we're like happy, and the next day we're like, it's not bad, and then boom, bad.
Yeah, real bad.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. With
and I've been sick ever since.
And she had a headache for like
2 whole weeks.
I think by the time it finally ended, it was like 2.5, maybe 3 whole weeks.
I still kind of have a headache.
Yeah. Well, you did just eat eggs this morning.
Well, no, I just always kind of have a headache.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just very low grade. But the first 2 weeks we came here, I had a headache for 2 weeks, and we're like, my hubby's like, do you think you have meningitis?
Yeah, after you had a headache for that long, because originally it started out with sinus infection.
Yeah.
And I was like, sinus infection, that could lead to something in your head. So if you have a headache and it's been 2 weeks, I need to take you to the doctors.
Yeah.
So just worst case scenario, maybe you have meningitis.
Yeah,
so
I just popped in the ER, and they're like, oh, what's up? I'm like,
but it was good we did that, because
and
you
she's
learned.
like, oh my goodness, what's wrong with you? No. And I'm like, lady, I don't know what to do. Yeah. And then they gave me some shots.
They give you
intramuscular injections.
Yeah.
Of anti-inflammatory.
Anti-inflammatory, and that kind of just boom took everything away.
For like an hour.
For like an hour, you felt great, and pain in your arm, but you felt great.
Oh my gosh, those shots hurt so bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you get something injected directly into your muscle, it hurts.
No, because my muscles
especially when your muscles are sore.
My muscles already hurt so bad.
Yeah.
So I think that's why it hurts so bad.
Mm-hmm. It's like some sort of curse on the land. I know, right? That's partially what I'm thinking.
It feels like
that's what it seems like. It's so weird.
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't... Yeah, it's just so weird. Because I don't know, we spent some time in Melbourne, but it wasn't long enough to find anything out.
We were sick the whole time now.
We were sick the whole time we were in Melbourne, but it was from literally because we... Travel. We were on a plane. I was on a plane, at least.
Yeah, we get sick every time we travel.
And then I gave my sickness to you, I think.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so when we were in Melbourne, instead of where we are now, but obviously still in Australia, it's hard to tell because we weren't there that long.
Yeah.
I wish we could spend some time other place in Australia to find out.
We can.
I mean, I would like to maybe go to the tropics or something. It might be more fun, but then it's also totally
expensive.
Really expensive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Talaras.
Hi, Talaras. Welcome.
Mm-hmm. Maybe there are chemicals or radioactivity where you live that give illness. I think that likely not the radioactivity, but the chemicals potentially.
I don't know. The water's like yellow, but like we filter it, so it's chill.
Mm-hmm. I wonder about that too, though. I'm like, is there something in the air? It's like, you think like, well, is it the plants? Every season, we get hit with allergies, but the allergies are a compound. It's like there's something that's constant, and then the allergies add on to it.
Well, we kind of live around farmland, so maybe they're spraying the crops with some pesticides or something.
Yeah, right? It's like, that's why I think maybe chemicals or something. That just...
I don't know.
Yeah. Or maybe something happened in this area, like when it was an older town, to like excavate or whatever, and so it's just like,
oh no,
I don't know. It's hard. It's we just don't know.
I mean, it could just be like grass or pollen or something.
Yeah, but
like the plants in Australia are trying to kill us. You know, everything else is trying to kill us. So.
Yeah, I just don't know if Here's the thing, I don't think it's the plants.
Right.
The reason I don't think it's a plant is because it's year round. And the plants aren't all year round.
Right, that's
They're
true.
seasonal. And every time the season change, we feel like, ugh.
That's true.
But we always feel, ugh. And the ugh is just a extra.
Yeah, that's true.
So, I don't think it's the plant.
Well, yeah, and other people feel this way too. I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen the people in this area.
Yeah.
They have problems, man.
Yeah.
They have issues. Health
issues.
Health issues.
Oh, Balmy, thank you for spending time with us. You said time for me to take my leave and rest before tomorrow's exams. Oh my gosh.
Mommy.
Best of wishes on your exams. Hope your brain is
good.
tip-top shape for you.
Tippy-top, yeah.
Good night. Sleep well.
Yeah, I wonder what it could be. It's like a mysterious substance in the air.
In the air, in the water, even though we filter it, it could still be in there. Who knows?
Oh no. There's like a local animal that's like farting.
Yeah, there's just a
toxic farts.
Yeah. Oh, maybe this was one of the areas that was kind of near a bombing site for the unfortunate bunnies, rabbits. Like, legitimately, I've had that thought before. I've had that thought before. I'm like, maybe.
That's true.
Because here's the thing. One, we don't see very many bunnies in this area.
We see a couple.
We see very few, yeah. And
there used to be a little more when I was a kid.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I just, like, my brain has gone there several times. Like, maybe the chemicals they bombed the bunnies, who are still suffering from that genetically and whatever forever. Which, if you guys don't know that story, is really sad.
Well, here's the thing, though, with the bunnies, right? They're effective for life, but when we leave, I know it's an allergen, because when we leave here, we feel better.
True.
It's not like we're not like messed up for life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it might take a little while to get back to fully normal, but just being away feels so much better.
Well, yeah, it's true.
You know? You know?
Yeah. But maybe it wouldn't be a life thing for us because we aren't receiving it in full intensity. We're just receiving tiny particulate matters once a day or something, and that's enough for our body to be freaking out constantly.
Yeah, it was definitely an allergy to something.
That luckily isn't the issue where I live. That's good to hear, Tomato Squish. Happy to hear that.
To Tomato's house.
Yeah.
Tomato, we're coming over.
We're coming over.
No.
Sorry, we're staying forever.
No.
No.
Poor Tomato.
Yeah, that'd be awful.
They'd have to deal with us making brownies for them every day.
Oh,
nice
no.
coffee. And like the most delicious food you'll ever eat. Oh,
yeah. Oh, that's true, actually.
Well, that'd be rough.
That's a rough time.
Yeah. Definitely rough.
Yeah, it's not fun eating the most delicious food you could ever eat every day because you're just like...
Then you can't even appreciate, like, when you go out.
That
to, like,
one
restaurants.
day you go... Yeah, whenever you go to a restaurant, you're like...
It's not even good anymore.
Yeah,
right?
It's true.
Could just make something better at home. Yeah.
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 Should have just gotten Hubby to cook.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to be saying.
Yeah. That's it.
How you feeling there, sweets?
What does it look like I'm feeling?
Very
I'm
tired.
feeling like I got hit by a truck, sweetie.
Yeah. Glad I'm being saved from this terrible experience. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. It's terrible. Life can never be the same again.
Never ever be the
time. Yeah, you're quite tired. What do you want to do about that?
I'm chilling.
You chilling?
I'm chilling.
You gonna go make some brownies?
Do I want to actually get up? Do I want to make brownies? I wouldn't mind making brownies. Do I want to get up? Not really.
Okay. Do you want to play a game?
Game?
We don't have to. I'm just putting things out there that might help
we can play a game. But, I need my second wind.
Yeah, I know. I would consult your local to. Oh, witch.
Witch.
I read Twitch and I was like, that makes sense. We're here.
I thought you're not supposed to talk to witches.
Yeah. I could be the sacrifice in Tomato's place. I don't mind. Oh man. So don't put yourself out for like terrible experiences like that. We like you a lot, so we don't want to.
No, I mean like for us to come there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
Like, okay, you've got to go. Thanks for the stream. Thank you.
See
Thanks
you.
for being with
Who
us.
was it? Who left?
Yeah, Lark. We hope to see
See you, Lark.
Yeah, please stop by again
Wishing
sometime.
you well. Good luck with work.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry the stream's a bit like out of pace.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't stream when we're so tired. Like when I'm so tired.
We're
I'm so
fine.
tired.
Well, guys, you can tell us how's the stream going. They're gonna say it's
Oh
fine.
no, I don't want them telling me how the stream's going.
They're gonna be
I
like, "You guys
don't
are
like.
great."
I don't like people telling me about my rating my performance.
Please, tell us.
Anything less than amazing will not do.
mhm.
Okay. Well,
Between the numbers 1 and 1, how are we doing?
no.
They'll probably give us
Do
a
not
1.
rate. Do not rate us.
maybe
please.
they'll give us a 10, even though I only said 1 to 1.
Hello, Susie. Come quite welcome.
Aw, thanks, Tomato.
Welcome to the stream.
Come quiet. I'm
Oh,
enjoying
I
the
see,
stream for sure.
amazing.
Okay, thank you, Bartholomew.
Oh, that's great. That's so silly that we're, concerned with how much people are enjoying us complaining about our experience. Isn't
Yeah, well, it's just.
that silly?
Yeah, well, it's
Should not be
just, it's
concerned with
interesting
that.
information, I think, maybe. I don't know. It's just
Is it
weird.
interesting?
I don't know. Maybe they're all bored out of their
Do
minds.
you
I don't
feel
know.
like you're informed now?
I feel like, we're all just chatting like we're having a normal conversation with each other. That's what it is.
Yeah,
That feels good.
Yeah, like I will ask you, hey sweetheart,
Yeah.
so this conversation we're having
Yeah.
right now, how would you read it? How would you rate it?
How did I rate the conversation?
1 out of 1?
Yeah, definitely 1 out of 1.
That's pretty good.
That's 100% though. It's also the lowest score possible, but it is also the highest score possible. So
Pretty good.
it's not less than amazing, as Tomato said.
Wow.
It's the best stream you've ever seen. It becomes better every second. Aw, thank you, Zon.
Yeah, thank you.
You're so kind. Hope y'all are doing good. We're doing quite well. Just a bit tired for my wife.
Oh, wifey just wants to hit the hay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye, Bakacha.
What are you gonna do?
Or stay up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna stay up for 9 more hours or however many it is?
9! Oh my
Might be 10,
god.
actually.
Are you for realsies? It is
Just
10
the top
actually.
10 Yan streams that I've been to. Aw.
Top
10. Wait a minute. Let me count.
no,
1,
shut.
2, 3.
Dana has been to less than 10.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. That's
Mhm.
great. Tomato, I don't know why you stick around. You're great.
Yeah, we like you a lot.
You don't even know the lore. You're so
We
great.
don't need to know
You
lore.
don't need the lore.
Yeah, sometimes it's better just to make a new friend, out of nowhere.
No, we like tomato. Tomato's on our
Mhm.
vibe zone.
Yeah. Hi, August. Oh my gosh. Hi.
August,
Thanks for stopping by. Hey.
August,
Nice to see you.
get out of mine.
Good on mate.
How's it going?
How's it going, mate?
Good.
It's always a swell time.
How's
Thanks,
it
Bartholomew.
going? Yeah, you're great. Okay.
August stars. What's the most interesting thing you've cooked up recently?
I think, okay, guys. Let's
Have you made any interesting foods?
while cleaning the house. Ah.
Aww.
Enjoying this. Thank
Thank you, Creeper. You're so lovely.
We need some stimulating things to talk about.
Yeah.
Let's think of something. Stimulating.
Agreed, Tomato. Past lore isn't as important as compared to future lore that you can be a part of. That's right.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Stimulating? Do you want to play a game?
Stimulate. Well,
Game might be
game is boring for the peoples here. It just says you do not have enough minerals And you know, and
Or we can play something else.
I feel like most people are just listening. They're not really watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, as cool as we are.
Yeah, well, this has been the same image the whole time, so yeah, they're definitely not watching. I made a paella.
What's a paella?
Paella?
Veggie
Paella?
paella. That sounds yummy. Has there anything?
I'm gonna look that up.
Has there been anything on anyone's mind recently that has been invading your personal mind space that you'd like to talk about?
Did you make it with all the seafood in it?
No, they said vegetarian.
Oh, great.
Veggie.
Great.
Yeah, look, I'm veggie.
Veggie.
Yum.
Okay, now that looks even better. Dang.
That's pretty good there.
Look at those colors.
That looks yummy.
That looks yummy.
Yeah, I would eat that.
I would put that in my mouth.
I would eat that now.
I would put that in my mouth and chew.
I like how there's like 50 lemon slices on each one of them.
Well, that's what
Do you have 50 lemon slices? August says, nice to see you both. Interesting foods. I learned how to make salmon in rice cooker.
Ooh, learn how to make salmon in a rice cooker. Whoa, that's interesting, August.
That sounds yummy. Yeah. Made with mushrooms and pistachios.
Pistachios.
Oh,
that sounds really good, Akiri.
Pistachios have great nutritional value.
Did you buy them shelled or unshelled? Deshelled? Did you have to take each one out of their shell, or were they already deshelled? I also got gifted a D&D cookbook. Oh, for my birthday. And there's a lot of new recipes I gotta try out. That sounds awesome, August. That sounds like a fun time.
I'll put some pants on.
Yeah. Maybe you should, I don't know, listen to some music? But then
Listen
again...
to music? I'm gonna get way too hyped.
Oh, okay.
You think, I'm gonna get way too hyped when I music.
Okay. By the way, she does have a dress on, so... It's not like she's pantsless.
It's not a bad idea, sweetheart.
When she says...
I can listen to music.
I can put some pants on.
I have clothes on.
Yeah, she's wearing, like I said.
I'm just, just putting some pants on top of my clothes because my legs are cold and my pants have very warm.
True, and if we're cold, you're gonna get tired faster. So I'm gonna heat it up in here. Is that alright?
Yeah, I get the heater going.
I get that comfiness, makes you feel sleepy, but still, if you're cold, you're gonna get tired.
I'll just blast some music in my ears for a few minutes, and then we'll get pumped up in here.
Yeah, do a little dancing too.
Oh man, I'm gonna go wild.
Oh, you got them shelled, so you opened them while eating like mussels. Oh, that's awesome, Akiri. I never even thought of that. That's so fun. I like seafood, but my family doesn't like it very much. Especially the shelled stuff. So when I go to restaurants, I usually get that kind of stuff. Well, at least in my teens into early adulthood, I'd always get anything that said seafood in it because I know it's something I would never be able to get at home. So it's fun. Do you have a favorite? Well, Akiri, are you a vegetarian? Or just happen to be making that kind of food? My wife seems happy.
What color bubble happy, yo?
You're so cute. Kiri says, yeah, I'm a vegetarian. I like animals alive. Okay, great. Oh, I see her swinging around. Yeah. She's enjoying herself.
Drop down, yeah. And the camera's flash out. Oh, so stylish. Yeah. Cute. Wow. Looking like a kind. Well, yeah. got 316 on. I'm really like crazy when you're in the mirror looking at me. I'm so cool. No, no, no. Ba 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 na bee. Woo woo. Ba ba na oh yeah. Ba ba na bee yeah.
You're so good, kid.
Wow wow wow. Now I get pumped up in here. I should be a DJ.
What? You should be a DJ?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'll
You'd be the
stay up
best
all
DJ
night.
ever.
Yeah. Wow wow wow.
You'd be the best DJ ever.
Wow wow wow. Put your hands up. Wow 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 wow. Wow wow yeah. Wow. I'm your number one. I'm your number one. Wow, I'm just living that life. Oh, yeah. Woo, woo.
Okay, I think I'm settled on this kind of text.
I'm your number one. Wow. You got that text? That's
You happy
pretty
with this?
good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, great. We're going to go with it. I seriously, yeah.
It's so obvious. Woo. Bartholomew says, y'all got any Halloween costumes ready? No, we don't do Halloweens. Do you do Halloween, sweetheart? No, we don't do... Well, no Halloween. No. We don't like Halloween. Whoa. Except this floating candle's pretty cool.
The floating candle. Yeah, on your server, on the Nyan server, someone showed us some pictures. They had some floating candles. It was really cool. Halloween decorations. I think the Halloween decorations are fun. I think Halloween, as long as it remains a good-spirited holiday, it's fun. It's cute. We just don't really have any participation from our side, but that doesn't mean we despise it or anything. But there are definitely some other sides to Halloween that are not so wholesome or good. So those are the kinds of things that we just wish didn't exist, I guess. You have your Halloween witch hat ready. That's fun. What color is it? Is it black or is it blue? Or is it purple? Or red? Or green? Or taupe? Or magenta? If it's not any of those colors, then I don't know what to tell you. You got the wrong one.
You got a witch hat? Oh! Don't be a witch. You can be a witch if you wanna, but you know, it's a bit dangerous. That's all. Keep safe. Keep safe, you know. Keep safe.
Be safe.
Being a
Black
witch.
with jewels. Got it.
Being a witch can be
That's cool.
dangerous.
That's cool.
Be careful out there.
What kind of jewels? What color are the jewels? Are they like diamonds or like rubies or emeralds?
Probably purple.
Purple. Oh yeah, that makes sense. What kind of gems are purple in real life? I mean, well, you could say opal, but opal could be like any color, so. Topaz? No, not topaz. Can't think of anything. Oh, well, I guess. All the colors of jewels. Okay, fair enough. Pearls and a yellow gem. Wow. Going all out. Add node. Oh, wait. Right click. Right click. No. Add no, that doesn't exist. Add tool. Yeah.
All-Star says, knowing Yum Bakes, have you made apple strudel before? Sweetheart, have I made a strudel? What does strudel sound so familiar? Streusel. What are those cookies that are like strudel?
Okay, streusel. Okay, this is what a strudel is.
What are those cookies?
We've had these before, but you haven't made any.
The cookies that sound like strudel.
You're thinking of streusel?
Streusel?
Yeah, here's streusel. This is streusel. It's this stuff that you put on.
No. I made that, but no, I'm thinking of a dinkerdoodle. I don't know what it's called. Snickerdoodle.
Oh, snickerdoodle. Yeah.
Yeah.
You made that. I like a dinkerdoodle though.
Dinkerdoodle.
Dinkerdoodle? Maybe that's our version. We don't make snickerdoodles, we make dinkerdoodles.
It's very hot in here.
Yeah, go ahead and turn it off. You're hot because you were moving around.
Well, that's because I'm dancing and grooving.
Okay.
You told me to.
Yeah.
You told me to do that.
Yeah, you did.
Now what?
Well, now you're awake more?
Well, I was awake when I was dancing, but now the dancing's over and I need the alcohol, sugary drinks to keep me going like in the club.
Oh no. You've never been to a club.
I know, but that's... I remember. Remember we asked someone, we were like, hey, you go to the club, right? What's there? And they're like, and we're like, what do you do there? And they're like, dancing. And we're like, okay, so do you drink anything? They're like, yeah, well, alcohol. Well, I'm like, oh, so the alcohol keeps you going, no? And then my husband was like, yeah, there's lots of sugar and that. And then the person like, yeah. And they walk away. And then we're like, yeah, so that's what's it about. Welcome, Peory.
Welcome.
Welcome, Peory, John.
Welcome, Peory.
How you doing today? What's up, yo?
Yeah.
This that pretty come Well, sweetheart.
Yeah.
The energy has come and gone. Passed through me. I guess I could keep listening to music, but I don't know how I keep this up.
The has gone to bed and so must I. So long, farewell. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry about that. I don't know how to make this work. How does it make? How do I? Then that. Aha.
Puri-chan. Did you read this, Bunny?
Nope.
Okay.
Probably not.
I'm good. Just finished a Comic Con.
Ooh.
It was fun. I cosplayed a lot recently. What about you? Cool. We're not gonna know who you cosplayed as, but who did you cosplay as? Yeah, and maybe tell us a little bit about the character and why you decided to cosplay them, right? That sounds great. I'm glad you had so much fun.
Yeah.
Right, what about us? Well, we've been doing quite well. We are a little brain dead.
Yeah.
Because our sleep schedule upside down. We didn't really, we tried to sleep today, but it didn't really work out. But, I'm not saying this, I'm just saying this as a matter of fact, not like, oh no, you know what I mean? I'm trying to think of something positive to say here. Do you have anything positive to say, sweetheart?
You're doing great.
Well, anyway, anyway, I had a great birthday. My birthday was over the weekend.
Yeah.
And we had a really yummy cake. It was so delicious. It was a strawberry tart. So good. It was really good.
It was good.
So I'm really happy we got to eat that.
Yeah.
That was really good.
It was.
Highlight, for sure. And I got a cute dress, and some slippers, as a little present, I guess, which was very kind. And I got a lot of happy birthdays, a lot of people wishing me happy birthday, which was very nice. And yeah, that was really, really kind of everyone. So I felt very grateful and thankful and happy. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you. Happy late birthday. Thank you so much. Inori from Guilty Crown. She's one of my favorites. I love her music so much.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I have no idea what that is, but that's very cool. Is Guilty Crown an anime?
It has anime in it. It's the game.
Oh, it's a game.
Wait, sorry. Guilty. No, I'm thinking Guilty Gear. Sorry about that.
Oh.
Guilty Crown. That sounds familiar. It is an anime.
Oh, I've seen this anime character. And type in Inori. I-N-I. No, sorry,
Yep, found it.
I-N-O.
Yep, here you are.
Oh, it's this girl. She has pretty colors. They did a good color scheme on her. I like that outfit.
Yeah, I like this outfit.
That's cool. That's a cool outfit.
Yeah, that's cute.
Sweetheart, why do you just click stuff on Google?
I don't know. Here you are.
It's gonna give you a virus.
Oh.
Is it?
No, we're alright.
I wouldn't just click stuff.
We made it. We made it without dying.
Anyway, so that's it.
Guilty Crown.
Yeah, that's awesome. She has a cool design.
Yeah, it's an anime, but they made music out of the anime before too. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Very neat.
That's great. I'm glad you two liked it. I like how Tomato is like talking to you through the dimensional like portal. You know? The chat portal. I very much enjoy when that happens. Cross-dimensional talking is fun.
Cross-dimensional talking, yeah. It is pretty great.
Creeper says, in the anime, there is music group Egoist, but people liked it so much, the actual musician duo stuck up and are still making music under this name.
Oh.
That's interesting. Nice. Rico Apple's here!
Oh, hi, Rico.
Hi, Rico!
Hi.
We have been very quiet because we are on the brink of death. We are extremely tired, aren't we, sweetheart?
Life is very tired.
Oh, well, I'm very tired anyway. I guess my hubby's just chilling.
Yeah,
He's chilling while
tired,
I'm on
pretty
the brink
alright.
of death, but he's chilling. How have you been, Rico?
Yeah, how have you been?
Yeah, how have you been?
Yeah,
Yeah, answer us. No,
immediately.
answer what else.
How have you been?
Which way should he be pointing? Oh no! We're supposed to have an ad break.
Uh-oh.
Otherwise, we're gonna have. If we don't have an ad break, it's gonna be those pre-rolls.
Yeah, let's take care of
Okay,
that.
everyone, we're gonna have an ad break on Twitch. I'm so sorry. 3-minute break. I'm sorry, Rico.
Yeah.
Rico just got here.
I'm so sorry.
3 minutes of ads. I'm
Oh.
sorry. Okay, here we go. Poor Rico. Bad time to pop in.
Yeah.
Last conversation. And they all watching us. Oh yeah, it's a long sleeve.
The longer the better.
Longer the better?
Mm-hmm.
How come?
Sleeve?
Oh,
Yeah, well,
doesn't
it's
that get in
cute.
the way?
Well, it's cute.
Now I'm here to avoid ads. Oh, you tricked the algorithm.
Oh.
I am smarty pants.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell them. Don't let Twitch do that to you. Yeah, but I can't control the YouTube ads, so I don't even know when they're gonna happen. They might happen just any second.
Yeah.
You know? But
Yeah.
Twitch, I could be like, yeah, now's a good time.
Yep.
Well, to an extent. They give me a countdown timer. I need to pay more attention to it. Anyway, so Rico is just killing time at work right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good.
that's good.
That's fine. That's good.
That's good.
Yeah. Why
Is
not?
it? Well, why not?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know.
That's good.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. Killing time at work.
What kind of work does Rico do?
I still don't really know how work works.
Fair enough.
I'm Neil. Welcome back, Rico. We missed you so much.
Yeah. Welcome back.
I don't know what we were even
That's such a
doing
cute
without
face,
you.
Rico. What kind of work do you do?
Yeah, what kind of work do you do? If you're okay with that, sorry.
Yeah.
We're only extremely curious. I'm just a cashier in a store, but it's empty right now. Fair, you know.
Ah.
I can relate to this. I did some cashiering myself. I was just a professional cashier. Yeah.
Were you?
Well, yeah, you get paid to be a cashier, a professional cashier.
Wait, when were you a cashier?
Yeah, at the shop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do have you have had a job.
Yeah, it was very strange because it was my first time talking to a lot of people in years. Well, since high school. So it was very strange, and I remember this one customer came in and like I guess my attitude really offended him, and he got really upset and started screaming. And I mean, he was so quiet at first. I couldn't really hear what he was saying. Because I had like ear infections all the time, so I barely could hear anything. I had constant tinnitus. Anyway, he didn't know that, but the point is, I couldn't really understand what he was saying because he was kind of mumbling, and also he was talking about something I didn't really know about. I was kind of new. I had no idea what was going on. So I called someone else over to like, listen to what he's like, hear what he's saying. And then he kind of spoke, and they couldn't really hear him either because he was mumbling.
Oh.
And they were like, they asked a clarification question, like, so are you here to blah blah blah? Just to ask. And then he just like lost his marbles, man. He just started screaming. He was like, I was told that I could just come here and I could do this. I did this online and blah blah blah, and I hate this one star review, blah, blah. And and he was like swearing up and down, and apparently he was calling me names, but I guess I didn't hear that part because I was right next to him, but I guess I just blocked that out, I suppose. But anyway, this other person was like offended on my behalf and was like, oh my gosh, don't treat that person that way, And I'm like, I didn't even hear nothing bad, but okay. And so the other person told them to get out, and I was like, oh. And I was chilling. I was just like, oh man, shop's a bit different today. And then they started like stomping down, the whole shop, and they start pushing things over, flipping all the merchandise off the shelves and knocking stuff over, and breaking stuff, on the way out. This is the part I wasn't expecting. Okay, the other person who was working with me literally sprinted, ran up to catch up to them, and like, what is it called? Jumped on top of them and wrestled them to the ground. And like knocked over a bunch of merchandise and like glass in the process. Like literally, what is it called? Tackle. Like jumped in the air, tackled them to the ground. And I was, in my head, I was like, what is this unnecessary behavior? Like, I guess they were both mad.
Yeah.
They both have anger issues. And I was like, kind of embarrassed. I was like, man, this shop is out of control. I'm just chilling. I don't have a problem with this man. He has a problem with me apparently, but I don't know how to handle people, man. So I just don't. But anyway, so then it was all like, oh, I'm gonna call the police, and it was so silly. The whole thing was so silly, and the person who ran and jumped on that customer who didn't, I don't know if you could call him a customer, but anyway, that worked with me, they were like really sad, and they were like, oh, I hurt my ribs because the guy elbowed me in the ribs. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you literally jumped them. You tackled them. Why'd you do that? They were leaving. They were throwing all the merchandise, and like, you didn't have to lose your brain. Like, it's fine. It's chill. Just let them go. Clean up. No big deal. Yeah. But I didn't say that. I just kind of stood there, and they was whimpering, and I was
Sounds like you were working with Batman.
Yeah, maybe.
That's right.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
they called up the police. The person I was working with, sorry, called up the police and was like, this man came into the shop and he knocked over all our merchandise. And then they were like, okay, where is he now? And he was like, well, I tackled him to the ground. They were like, you tackled him? And they were like, yeah,
They're like, don't tell us
I
that.
tackled him to the ground because he was saying some rude stuff to my like little worker over here. And they're like, sir,
Well,
that's
and he's knocking things over on the shop.
yeah. And he was like, sir, that is assault. You can't be doing that. In fact, he could call us up and charge against you. So, you're actually in the wrong here, sir. You're not supposed to tackle people, even if they verbally abuse whoever.
Or destroy objects.
Yeah, essentially, they're like, please, sir, just don't tackle people. You're not supposed to
Where's
assault
the
people.
justice?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, yeah, that's kind of how I figured how it would go. And I kind of lost his brains for a second there. Anyway, so that's what it's kind of like working at my job. And some hotheads. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was weird because it was kind of like they were doing it to defend me, but like I don't even need defending, bro. I don't know.
I don't need to be defended.
I just felt very awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You didn't even know
I didn't even hear
what
them.
the guy said in the first place.
I didn't even hear them say anything. Anyway,
That's weird.
that was very awkward. Imagine someone commits assault on your behalf, and you're just like, bro, calm down. I don't even know what to tell you.
Yeah. It's like Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everyone needs safety training video with nyansai. Just
Yeah.
saying, chill.
Just
chill.
out. Just everyone chill out, man.
Yeah.
All good. Okay, Peory's going to see to D&D stuff. Okay. See
Oh.
Peory, have fun.
Have so much fun.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So that's just what happened.
Mm-hmm.
I also did not retain the mathematical knowledge that I gained from being a cashier. Because, when you're giving change out so much, you kind of just remember things like, oh yeah, 2 plus 2 is 4. Yeah, 4 minus 2 is 2, etc. But now I'm like, I don't know which way is up or down. I don't even know which way I'm supposed to draw 4.
Mm-hmm.
Got no clue no more.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Mostly, most stores have like the machine that does the calculation for you, so you don't actually learn
I had
math.
I had a calculator.
Yeah, I know.
Like we didn't have one of those machines that did it. We had a calculator, so it was all just kind of like that. Like maybe the customer might get the right change, maybe I'll be short, I don't know. Who knows? I remember this one time I was so stressed out because the customer gave me like a note, and then they were like, and then I was like, okay, and I started getting the change out, and then they switched their minds, and then they took the note, and then they took the change, and then they flipped back the note, and then flipped back and everything was all backwards, and they all flipped it all over, and I'm just like, I was so stressed out because I was like, no, I'm sure that's not right. They were like, it's right, trust me, and I'm like, no, I'm sure that's not right, and they're just like, well, it's right, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just like, bro, don't ever do that again. Like, why are you taking stuff, like, why are you taking why? Like, why make it so complicated, Because, like, I have to pay out of pocket if I'm wrong. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm not really doing the job for the money anyway, because it doesn't really make much. So, yeah. It was more like a volunteer job. Yeah. I was just doing it to pass time, and well, I was doing it to increase my social skills. It wasn't very good.
Do you think you got anything from it in that realm?
Well, I learned a few things about my coworkers.
Okay.
And they're out of control, basically. Which ultimately didn't necessarily surprise me because I've seen them act crazy before, but I just didn't know they were like in public with it, you know what I mean?
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they have like a reputation
to uphold themselves. Yeah. Working in retail, you get to talk to so many people you would otherwise never speak to.
That's
it's
true.
It's kind of cool, says Super Raver Gamer.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward because people would come up to me and be like, "Hey, I know you.
Yeah.
We like went to school together, or we did this together, or," and I'd be like dumbfounded because I'm like, "Man, I have no idea who you are."
Yeah, no recollection.
No idea. I mean, I understand people recognizing me because I have a very recognizable, appearance. But other people, they all look the same, man. Like, they do. Everyone just looks like normal. So it's just like, to me, it's just like I just can't remember any of you guys. About what? No, you got the long hair.
Okay, don't ever cut my hair, and also don't lose my hair. If I lose my hair, I will be unrecognizable.
I don't know if you've noticed, but you're actually my husband, so we're not gonna be far away long enough for you to.
That's true.
For me to forget who you are.
But what if
I might get dementia one day or something.
Oh no.
Well, we don't want to talk about that. That's sad.
Yeah, that's no, thank you.
Yeah.
Working with wildlife, that's what you Rigo? That's awesome.
That's
Do not get bald right. I know I'll go immediately forgotten. Scary. When I shave my beard.
Oh yeah. I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever he shaves, I feel like someone else is like here. You know what I mean? I feel like it's someone else taking your place.
Yeah, it feels the same way when she puts on high heels.
Well, yeah.
But
when I wear a little makeup.
When
I put high heels or.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's like, whoa, that's not my wife. My wife isn't that tall.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's like you still know that they're your wife, but
yeah,
you don't.
You know.
It's just like.
It just catches you off guard. Like,
yeah,
whoa.
Constant. It's like, it's a constant. Some things.
Like the hand is not in the right place for me to hold. Or like, there's no beard for me to scruff. Oh no.
Scruff.
What's going on? This is unusual. Not that it's not that I like miss your beard or anything.
Right,
it's like it's like I like you both ways. It's just the sudden like change is like jolt.
Yeah.
Jolt.
Maybe those who are seemingly normal inside are extraordinary inside. What? Maybe those who are seemingly normal. Maybe they meant to say outside.
No, that's what they mean. Because I said everyone's normal because they're hard to recognize because they all look like.
But I think they meant outside instead of inside here. This first one.
Seemingly normal inside or starting inside. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Right.
Yeah, why not? I think everyone's extraordinary inside and out.
Yeah, I think
like even if you have a twin, then that's kind of extraordinary. You're like, wow, I've got a twin. So there's two people that look like me. Everyone always looks different. Sometimes you end up looking exactly like your grandparent or something.
I mean,
like that.
yes.
I
understand where you're coming from. Like some people have an interesting personality that's quite unique.
Oh yeah, they'll set them apart. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I'm talking about people who I met when I was a child, and they were children. Now they're like full-grown adults. Like, they're not the same person.
Yeah, and it's hard to recognize that on occasion.
I still don't, like, I'm still thinking about, like, the 2 or 3 or 4 different people that came up to me that said they knew me.
I hope you catch your bus, August.
I still don't recognize them. I still don't know who they are. But of course they know who I am, because anyone who's seen me once probably is like, oh, it's that person again. You know? Okay, August, catch your bus.
Yeah, that's important.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
But don't hurt yourself. Be careful.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, gently walk up the stairs. Don't fumble up the stairs. That's gonna hurt.
One foot in front of the other.
Okay.
And not into each other.
We're giving too many commands, sweetheart.
August, do everything we tell you.
Oh my gosh. Poor August.
We love you. You're awesome.
Yeah, this is what I was meant to do.
Alright. Can't find a big enough net to catch it though. Oh no, you're trying to catch a bus? Oh, that way? Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Goodness. With a net? Yeah. Gonna need to find a real big net.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's export this and just see how it looks and then decide we're satisfied.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Oh, Rico's got customers.
Oh.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Be kind. I already know you are.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tackle him to the ground.
Mm-hmm. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. If you said you're gonna listen to us. No violence for now.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be talking in your ear while you're talking to them. We're gonna be whispering things like,
Oh no.
stare at his mustache. Stare at his mustache.
No, and then they're gonna laugh. Are you guys gonna
Stare at his
laugh? And then they're
mustache.
like, are you laughing at me?
Mm-hmm. Now stare at her mustache.
No, stop! Stop! Are you guys gonna block us?
Rico, we're sorry. I love you.
I would block myself.
my
if that was
gosh.
happening.
Stare at her mustache when you're
Oh
talking
my
to her.
gosh!
See what she does. No. Sorry.
Stop.
It's so bad. Oh my gosh, I had a friend in high school. He's like, Ryan, I have to tell you something. I should never have to say this, but I really appreciate you a lot. And he said, and I was like, okay, sure, why? And he said, well, it's because you look at my eyes when I talk to you, and I notice a lot of people stare at my mouth. when I talk to them. They're looking at my mouth. It's weird. But you don't look at my mouth, you look at my eyes, so I appreciate that. Why are people staring at my mouth when I'm talking to them? I was like, I'm so sorry, man. I don't know. Yeah.
I'm trying it out right now.
Are you gonna look at my mouth while I talk to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
You know what's weird? You know how some people are very good at lip reading?
Mm-hmm.
I can't imagine being good at that. Because, like, I'm watching your mouth and I can't imagine. Like, if I couldn't hear you, it'd be so difficult to, like, understand by just looking at your lip. Like, lip reading.
I wish I could read lips, though I also don't want to. But
I've
it's
never
pretty cool.
tried to. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When I watch a movie or a video or something in silence, it's kind of cool to like catch some of what they're saying, even though I can't really fully lip read. I can kind of catch some of it sometimes.
Yeah.
But most of the time not. But it'd be cool to be able to just like, you could watch things on mute. As long as it's not like moving around a lot, you could see what they're saying. Or see what other people are talking about around you. Not that you'd really want to eavesdrop or find out, but it's just interesting skill. Look at that old man. Looking at him. Looking back at himself. Or the other guy, whatever.
And his 4 fingers, which are all the same size and width and length.
Yeah, hey, that's okay.
That's okay.
Sometimes that's just how they come.
Yeah, that's true.
I knew a guy like that had fingers like that.
Yeah, it's just how it is sometimes, you know? Some frames is different than others.
Oh, yeah, I like this, sweetheart. The text is not distracting. Like, you can watch the animation and
yeah,
but you can also look at the lyrics.
Yeah, and because it's not color, it's like it's almost like when it's color, you have to pay attention to it.
Yeah, you do, right?
But yeah, because of such a high contrast in it's just unusual, I suppose.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Did you notice the particles?
Okay, let's have a look.
Okay.
Which for what part?
Watch the lyrics. It only happens in the last one.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't see it from that far away.
What does it look like?
Here.
Our microphones are perfectly in the way. Oh, yeah. I can see that now, obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see that from over here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, it's so small. It's just a little effect.
Yeah, I literally can't see it from here, and I know
that's kind of how I want it. And it's still not distracting.
Dubs must be so confusing if you lip read. Have you ever seen an anime? It goes like whenever I animate, which you guys haven't really seen me animate, but I like to do like what the cartoons do, which is actually, you do proper lip movements.
Sure, yeah, that's why.
Not like anime. Where you can actually see what's going on. But I mean, like, yeah, I stand with what I say.
Well, I've got the lyrics figured out. Happy with them. So now I can go on and do other stuff. Though I'll have to admit, I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, me too. I'm dead.
What do you want to do about it?
Well, either A, we could stop the stream and then continue the stream later. I mean, most people are at work, or it's like most people are at work, right?
Yeah.
Or they're like going to bed, right? So
Yeah.
if we go to bed right now and wake up later, then we'll be awake when people are coming home from work, or, and then, or when people are waking up, etc.
Aw, tomato squish.
Yeah, but you should go to bed. Tomato.
Tomato likes staying up with us. She's awesome.
Well, yeah, Tomato's awesome, but they should go to bed. It's 3 a.m. Maybe it's even later for them. I don't know the time difference, but, it's late. 5 p.m. Creeper. Oh, Creeper probably lives in, like, Europe or something.
Yeah, Creeper. I don't know what to tell you, man. But go.
It's like peak time for Creeper.
Jump on a boat, I guess.
Jump on a boat?
Yeah.
Oh, to go to a country where time is right?
Yeah. So maybe if you can catch a ship or a plane,
oh my goodness,
when we wake up, you can be like a better time zone. You can catch and watch us again.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, King Luffy.
Welcome, King Luffy. How's it going?
Hello.
What's brought you here today?
What caused you to click on us? Click on this live stream.
I haven't seen One Piece in so long.
Yeah.
I bet they haven't gotten the One Piece yet.
Which means he's not the king yet.
Well, here's the thing. They have the 4 kings of the seas or something. Like 4 pirate... I don't know. It's like mini kings, and then you've got the pirate king, which is like the king. You know?
I see.
The king of kings. The king of pirates.
Yeah, the king of kings. King of pirate kings.
Yeah. But I think there's like 4 seas or something. There's like a king of each sea, maybe, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe it's not like that.
Wow.
It looked interesting.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Do you not know who we are?
Do you? Interesting? You must not know us. Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I'm more so saying, well, here's the thing. We have a lot of regulars here. 4 emperors. There you go, emperors.
Thank you.
Did Luffy become a king of something? I have to leave. Catch up on my One Piece lore.
Maybe King Luffy is the future version we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, maybe. I like how I'm so tired down here.
Yeah, well, you are sitting in a posture that would make you tired, or...
No, I'm tired, so that's why I'm sitting in this posture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does that posture keep you awake?
No.
Well, then...
I just
Well,
you just subscribed? You just found us?
What?
What is this? A new person?
What?
Oh my goodness, hold on, wait, let me crawl out of the depths of my little
King Luffy or Luffy? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Is it Luffy or Luffy?
Luffy.
Oh, because it's Japanese, so Luffy.
I can just say Luffy.
Okay.
A new person.
Look at that tomato.
King Luffy, what's your story? Why are you subscribing? What's going on? How'd you get here? Where'd you come from?
Also, do you usually watch lives? If you do you watch them on Twitch? Because we have a Twitch.
Look, come on, don't try and convert them to Twitch.
I'm just letting you know.
We're trying to get some statistical data from them first.
Okay.
We need some statistics, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Statistics first, my goodness, my brain. Luffy's currently emperor.
Nice.
Emperor? Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, Zon says welcome. Thank you, Zon, for welcoming.
Mm-hmm.
I love drawing. Oh, you love drawing. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so you're into the art stuff. That's cool.
Good stuff.
That's cool. Wow, well, I'm not really, well, I was drawing like literally minutes before you were drawing.
Yeah. And music. Well, that's lovely.
Oh, music, yeah, well, this is my husband here, he's the bunny. Okay, he does some music. He's, what is it called, YouTube, is StaticP.
Mm-hmm.
He makes some awesome music. Very inspirational, motivational, very fun, you know, inspiring, etc. I do art. I'm the artist here. I'm the cat, the blue cat with the eye patch. I do art. Hello, T. Welcome.
Hi, T. Welcome, welcome.
And my name is Nyansai. So, and your name is StaticP. But I already said that, so.
And King Luffy's name is King Luffy.
Yeah, King Luffy. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So you love drawing and music. Well, that's wonderful.
What do you like drawing?
Oh,
And what kind of music do you like?
right. You love drawing yourself, or you just like looking at other people draw? That's a clear distinction.
Yeah, that is a very...
And the same with music too, you know.
Oh, hey, August, did you catch that bus?
Are you on the bus, August, yet?
Mm-hmm. And once you catch the bus, where are you planning on putting it? Are you going to put it in an aquarium?
Where are you gonna keep it?
A busquarium? Are you going to put it in a busquarium? Let it swim with the other buses?
Oh man.
Yeah. Though we don't really play any music on the stream very often.
We could. We do sometimes on a very rare occasion. We do.
But we do sing from time to time. We just explode into song, you know.
Yeah, sometimes when we're very energetic, not like now.
Or overtired.
Well, mostly when we're feeling energetic, we may spontaneously burst into song every now and then.
Yeah.
Which is fun. I draw anime characters.
Okay,
That's
awesome.
nice, Luffy.
And back to set lunch. Oh, and that's awesome. Super brave gamer. What did you have? What did you have for lunch? Do you want me to get some food for us? That kind of might help us wake us up a little bit.
Like a little shell? Like one? Okay, get us a shell. I bet I'm gonna crash after it. But that's cool.
Think so?
Yeah, but it's worth it because it's so good. You love Japanese music. Oh, that's awesome. Are you into like the Vocaloid stuff, or like the J-pop, or the J-rock, or
That's
like
right.
what genre of Japanese music do you like?
Yeah.
You know, that's very important. Or the Utaite community. You know, that's another one. Or you've got, VTubers, I guess they make music too, Japanese kind of music.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's all sorts of...
And then it's like alternative, of course.
Yeah, I used to do some covers for people, some utaites. I used to write the background music for several utaites. But yeah, I don't do that anymore. Creeper said, but be aware that Twitch might mute parts with copyrighted music.
No, we'll just play our own music.
Technically, my music is copyright. Twitch will actually flag me for my own music if I don't.
Goodness.
And then I have to contact Twitch and say, yo, I'm the guy that wrote the songs, and then they'll be like, oh, we're sorry.
They'll be like, oh, that's great, but do you actually hold the rights to your music?
Yeah, do you hold the rights to your own music? And it's like, yeah, I actually do, which is good. Some people don't. It's true that there's a lot of people who
Yeah,
don't.
let's have a little shell. Do you want me to grab that?
I'll get it.
Oh, you'll get it?
Actually,
I'll get it.
okay.
I'm chill. I'll get it. Oh, you're getting it?
Yeah.
I recently drew Ado on her birthday. Oh yeah, I like the One Piece stuff Ado did. The with the cats in the beginning, you know, I love that song, man. That's so good. I don't know any of the lyrics though, because I didn't listen to it enough. And I'm also not Japanese. But I did live in Japan for 8 years. Yeah. Oh, I'm listening to. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Whoa. That sounds really good.
That's so good. Wow.
These are real good.
Yeah, Ado is an incredible singer. She's got great vocal control and range. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. She's great. I'm not really familiar with all the stuff she does, just a few things.
Have a great school day, August.
Have fun at school.
College or yeah, that's cool.
School, college is still school.
Oh. Leftovers from yesterday. Some ribs, Brussels sprouts, nice, and roasted taters. That sounds great.
Oh, wow, good.
I know, one. Okay. So what are we doing today, Kenny Luffy? Yes, Luffy?
I'm trying to stay awake. Essentially. Also, oh my gosh, it makes so much easier if my mouth wasn't full. We are making a sequel music video, animatic music video, to the previous music video we made together, which was called,
That time I got resurrected as a NEET in a fantasy world, but I'm powerless just like my last life.
Yeah, it's obviously like anime kind of esque inspired. A play on the, what is it, isekai NEET trope, right?
Yeah, if you want to look it up, you can just type in StaticP, NEET,
Yeah.
or isekai.
It's a 7-minute long, the previous one was 7 minutes long, and I did a very cool, awesome animatic to it. Very awesome epic.
Yeah, go check it out. Let us know what you think.
Well, I liked it anyway.
Oh, I loved it.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't like it, but I liked it. So we're doing a sequel, a part 2, because we liked it so much. I also did the song for Little Rain. The art for Little Raindrop, and I wanted to say I did the artwork for the song, but then that got confused in my head.
Good plan,
And also did the artwork for the song Trap. Also did the artwork for the song Detective.
I did technically do the background of that one.
Yeah.
That's a crazy long name. Yeah, I know. It's the longest name YouTube would allow. It's 99 characters long. I even managed to add an exclamation mark at the end.
So, anyway, we're about 3 weeks in. I think we're 3 weeks in. Ish. This animatic is about 200 and some images long. And we've done about 3/4 of it. Pretty much almost done with it. And after we're done with the animatic, then we're gonna actually record the vocals for the song, because we haven't done that. And it'll be the first time that I'm singing on a song besides Little Raindrop. Well, kind of, like anyway, a main singer, right? And which is incredibly nerve-wracking for me, because I'm not a singer, I'm not good at singing, so it's gonna be hard for me. My husband, on the other hand, is very good at singing.
Well, we're gonna make it
Very
work.
experienced.
It's gonna be good.
Very awesome. So, he'll correct me, hopefully. Hopefully he won't be too scared to hurt my feelings.
No, I love you. You know that.
I know.
I won't. I know I won't hurt your feelings.
I know, but I'd rather get my feelings hurt than sound bad.
Fair enough. I respect that. Same.
Yeah.
Huby says, so I've taken some supplements for focus, and I think that was the most focused I was on cleaning in a while. Cat face. That's
Cool.
great, Creeper.
That's awesome.
What were you taking for focus? I can think of some things, but
And apparently I can't write anymore.
apparently I can't write anymore. Yeah, well, that makes sense. You're so focused, you wrote something that maybe just kind of slipped out.
Your brain's moving too fast.
I didn't even know you were singing in it. This is gonna be a great, amazing bop. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna try.
Mad Monk?
I might chicken out.
No, I've never heard of that, Mad Monk. It's from
like
my home country. Okay.
There's a 10% chance I would chicken out. I'll either have a mental breakdown or be totally chill. I don't think there'll be like an in-between. So...
For singing?
Yeah, for singing. Probably the mental breakdown.
Yeah, we have to set the room up too.
Yeah.
Then we'll finally have it set up so that
I'm very traumatized by singing. You know?
But not rightly so.
Well, yeah.
It's not like
well, you know what they say. You gotta have a mental breakdown to move forward.
That's true, yeah. To change those core foundations.
Yeah, change your foundational thinking and stuff. So I'll probably have a mental breakdown, but that's okay, because when we get over that, then I can sing the song. So it's chill.
I just hope that doesn't have to happen.
Yeah, me too. Can I have another one?
I want another one too.
Oh, I already had another one, so you have another one.
Oh, you pull the other ones out?
No, you have that one. I'm full.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Do you
sure.
want me to just eat half of this and I can share the other half?
No. I'm actually full. Because I already had another one, remember?
Okay. Wow.
No, well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, they're not really known internationally. It's so great. You know, it's so great that you, like, take something to increase your focus. You know, what I take to increase my focus? Valerian.
AKA tranquilizer.
Welcome.
FG, by the way, guys.
Decker Twister, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a wonderful time here. And a wonderful day. We are wishing you well. You are very welcome here. Yeah. Man, this is like a race to. It's like every time I want to end the stream, someone comes. Come on! Oh my gosh! Please finish your sentence. Someone comes in. And I think, oh.
They're keeping us up. It's good.
See, look. Decker
Twister.
Twister is keeping us
that.
going. 3 hearts.
Decker Twister. First of all, I like your name. Second of all, I like your profile picture.
Yeah, we need to know where you came from, Decker Twister. Are you from Twitter? Are you from my YouTube channel? Are you a random on Twitch? You just found this random stream and you're like, wow, that is random.
Did you search for the word potato and somehow end up here?
Yeah, because that's strange, because we don't have potato in the tags.
Yeah,
so
there's nothing to do with potatoes
that doesn't
here.
even make
That's
sense.
so weird that you got here from the word potato. That's weird, dude. I think that's got to be one of the weirdest things.
Yeah,
You're
but
from
it's
YouTube,
not,
don't lie, it was potato, right?
No, it's not your fault. Oh, from YouTube.
Okay, cool.
Well, from my YouTube. Wait, are you someone else in the YouTube chat? Are you double streaming? Double streaming. Thank you for the hearts.
Yeah.
We like the purple hearts.
Yeah, purple hearts are good. We like those.
We kind of have a thing for like a purpley color sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think so, but we do.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that Discord and Twitch both are purple?
Well, and they co-work together. They cooperate
Yeah.
for a very long, for like years and years now.
Do you think it's because they're purple? They're like, hey, we have something in common. Well, technically, Twitch is more like a purple, whereas Discord is more like a
Bluish.
blue purple.
Mm-hmm.
There's a word for it. Violet.
Oh, I was about to say blurple.
Blurple.
Yeah, but that's not a color.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I promise it was not from a potato search. Yeah.
Blurple.
They're claiming to be a safe product with no artificial additives, so it's safer than some alternatives out here. Fair enough, Creeper. Yeah, stay safe. I know that some things like that can be quite harmful, but I remember there's one. It's for focus, but it's also for energy. So it's called now I can't remember it.
Ritalin?
Nope. Ritalin is.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. Ritalin is a suppressant. This was not. Why can't I think of it? It's like right on the tip of my tongue. Anyways, it was some like herb based in Russia that they were shipping out across the world, and yeah, I mean it was working for people. I never had it, but my friends were taking them, and they thought they were really useful. But eventually, they kind of just stopped after some time.
As with little things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Purple. Maybe that was it. Yeah.
It's difficult because like if you want to treat like some kind of something mental, such as like focus, for example, it's like on the one hand you want to take the thing that helps you focus, but on the other hand, if you can help it,
yeah,
it's always better to like learn how to focus more. You know what I mean? If it's possible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for me, I'm trying to, even though I have things I can take to make my brain work better, I try to not take them too much because I'm like, there's gotta be a way I can learn how to do this. So I try my best to just make my brain work. You know?
Yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah, I was diagnosed with ADD or ADHD growing up, and sometime in high school I was like, you know what, I think I don't want to rely on this Ritalin for the rest of my life, so I decided I would just learn how to utilize my ADHD and also get better at focusing and all that without the need of the drug. Kind of like mind over matter, sort of. Just I can do it. And
for some people it's just not.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to actually make quite a bit of progress on that.
Yeah.
Thank you, King Luffy.
Oh, thank you, King Luffy. Yeah, it is a nice song, right? Great.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
You did a great job, so yeah.
Tell me, are we having a good time? Yeah, it's a good one.
It's great. Oh man, I'm so tired.
Tired. Very tired. You wanna go to bed?
Maybe.
Well,
I think so.
are you sure?
No.
Okay.
I think if we started our stream like an hour from now, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Instead of Started 4 hour however long ago we started.
But you weren't tired enough at all to fall asleep at that time? No, was
I tried to fall asleep all day. Like I was like laying in bed all day trying to fall asleep, but I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, like as soon as we start streaming, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready for bed now.
Yeah, right? That's what happens. Creeper says, I have a lot of trouble focusing on tasks. For example, every time I can, I listen to music as it calms all other distracting elements.
Yeah, I have a similar issue where I have a horrible like focus, right? And I feel like kind of like I just can't get it together. And music doesn't calm my focus, but I bump up the music so loud that I literally can't do anything except look at what's in front of me and work on it, but I'm not thinking it through. Like, I'm not logically thinking about what I'm doing. It's more so to get me to do the thing mindlessly. You know what I mean? So it's not actually healthy the way I do it personally, because it doesn't calm things down. It doesn't help me focus. It just helps me to do the thing. You know what I mean? But I would do a lot better if I was focused and actually thinking things through and actually trying to do a good job. You know what I mean?
So cute.
But music just gets me moving. It's like dancing. It's like getting my dance on. Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. I can't really think when there's music playing, but it's hard. Catch-22.
Yeah.
Sleep is important. Yeah, Tomato. Maybe you should take your own advice.
Oh yeah, Tomato's the one that was like, "No, don't go.
You should go to bed, Tomato. Maybe if we go to bed, Tomato will go to bed too.
Oh.
Maybe we're the only reason why Tomato's staying up. You know, maybe we're setting a bad example. And we should be going to sleep so Tomato can go to sleep, right?
I mean, it sounds a little bit like an excuse to try to get yourselves to do it, but I think you're right.
Look, if we don't end the stream, we have to play another ad.
We're partially doing this stream to be a good example for people, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I think that was part of our mission. Was we want to be good impact on people's lives, you know?
Yeah. I really love the start of the song. That's great.
Aw, thank you. If I'm listening to music while working, I listen to stuff that doesn't have lyrics. Lyrics makes me want to sing along and distract me.
Yeah, I know.
Fair enough.
I'm the same way. That's what.
Yeah, so you said not being able to fall asleep is awful. Sometimes I have to skip a day to sleep the proper time on the next. That's relatable to me.
Bunny. We got 3 minutes till ad break.
Okay. You want to try to make it at least to the ad break?
Do we want to sleep or do we want to stream? What do you want to do? Do you think we can make a more valuable stream if we're actually awake? Or do you think it's more valuable to stay awake and persevere?
Aw, Akiri, thank you. Thank you for listening to us while you work, but also listening to science videos. That's quite interesting. Sweetheart, I think that we can stop streaming for now and we can resume later if you want. Then we're not sitting here like feeling like we don't really want to work.
Yeah.
Or like we're on the edge of working, but we're not actually working.
Yeah, I feel like I could be working, but I'm not. But I'm too tired to do anything.
Yeah. So it probably would be better to get rest.
Okay.
All right, Rave Gamer, you have a day of lectures ahead of you, so
good luck. Have fun.
Enjoy. I wish your brain the maximum recording processes.
Okay, we gonna end it? Or no?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, we'll end it.
Okay, we're gonna end the stream. We'll probably be back in like 10-ish hours.
Or less.
Or who knows? Or more. Doesn't matter. Don't know. So we're gonna sleep, guys. Wishing you all the bestest. Love you. XOXO.
Thank you guys for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you.
Hope to see you again soon.
We're sorry for being so tired. Well, for me mostly. You know, I feel kind of bad. Like I want to give you guys all the energy and attention, and I just can't.
Thank you, Tomato Squish. We hope you have a lovely. You better get some sleep, Tomato.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not the boss of you. I honestly can't tell you what to do because I'm really bad at sleeping. Like.
I'll pray for a restful. We'll pray for restful sleep for you.
Thank you, Tiger Twister. Yeah. Blessings. Have a great night, you guys.
Blessings, everyone. I wish blessings upon each of you. Ew.
That's a weird blessing.
Ew. Gross. I'm ending the stream before it gets weirder.